I click go live? I can't find my window now. I think I did. I think I did. All right, we're live there. We've got the bitrate up. It says it's up there. Let's go grab the video, your videos. Close that tab. We don't need that. We're back here. Streaming software. Copy. Go. Control V.
There it is. Yay.
And then we'll see this. Like, this is the thing again. Like, now it's not like, here's the thing. It's not lagging out now, like off the jump. If it was like a CPU overheating issue, it's not lagging out now off the jump.
Boop, boop, boop. Pop out chat. Make sure you change to live chat.
Yeah. All right, so it's going to be fine for another 30 minutes about. Like, this is...
Okay.
Because we're running it just about a minute, and that's running it just about a minute. Yeah, it's, like, right on point. I don't understand. All right, anyways. Yeah, let's grab you. How about the chat?
Wild Saffron's got another joke while you're doing that setup. She says, a man told his wife her underwear was too tight and revealing, and she replied, well, then wear your own. Dum-ching.
Bam. And now everybody's over on Rumble. And YouTube is woefully understaffed because of that.
Hello again.
I just sometimes my life is a kick in the dick. Let's check the Twitch one, make sure we're back up on Twitch. Boom, boom, boom,
right.
boom, boom, boom. One person on Twitch. That can't be right.
I'm gonna turn off my camera so I can do a dab while I'm speaking.
Well,
but I can't.
I thought you'd be doing dabs with the thing. We have 4 spins on the wheel to do. I want to make sure everybody's back on all the platforms before we do the wheel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I end up freeballing it every time I wear my wife's. Oh dear Lord. Yes, we're back on the Twitch at St. Caesar. That's good. Man, I'm spacing out because of the dab thing. I'm very, very, very upset about this stupid. I've tried multiple settings and changing things. I keep trying to figure out what it is, and it's one thing or another. I can't, for the life of me, figure out why I can't lock it down completely. Something. First, people told me I had to change the cable. I changed the cable. I've reset the router. I've done all the stupid stuff. Like, I don't get it. This freaking issue. And now we've got it set here where right now we're fine. And we'll be fine.
For like 20 minutes. Or 30 minutes.
For like 30 minutes. We're good for like the first 30 fucking minutes. All right, well, let's get the wheel up. Let's do the important stuff. I'm kind of like dragging my ass here because I'm letting the people on YouTube get over. Your connection on Twitch has gotten stronger. It's just YouTube for some reason. Yeah, it's just YouTube.
Yeah.
And like my Google searching is like, well, maybe your computer's heating up too much and your CPU and GPU, and when they start heating up, they use too much resources. So it's like, okay. So I restarted the stream. And you'd think it'd start lagging out pretty quick because, again, the computer's not going to heat up more now than it has been for the last 30 minutes. Nope, nothing? Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, the sound drops.
I don't know.
Don't work at times. Atomic Ray saying the sound drop's not working at times. For the longest time, the sound drop source wasn't inputting into the studio. We changed that, and now that's working. And now some work and others don't. I have trouble believing like my internet wire is doing that. I don't know.
Right.
That is a Twitch thing. Yeah, that is, but that's also a Twitch, like, that's a Twitch mod for an extension working with. There's so many multiple straws in that bundle that we could pull on to point to.
Absolutely.
And they might be right or wrong, so there's a lot before we can draw conclusions there. Like, what you have been doing is making the other surfaces better, but not YouTube, so it cannot be a you thing. YouTube has been falling apart for a while, not just for you, Johnny. Well, cool, but it's still really sucks, and that's not okay.
Yeah, it's still annoying.
If the timing isn't correct in the signal, the sound drop won't play any drop. Well, again, I'll call the fucking cable company and ask them to replace my service wire, but and we'll see if that fixes it. And you know what? If that doesn't fix it, expect a firm I told so and request for money. I'm not going to do anything yet, but I'm gonna tell you right now. If I set this whole thing up and I disrupt the lives of everyone around here to replace the wire, like, well, we got a brand new service wire. We have a brand new service wire. We requested a new service wire from the cable company, and they came out because I know they at least ran one when we first moved in here a while ago. So we requested a brand new service wire, and if it still has the issue, I'll be like, all right, I will take my Totoso and maybe, I don't know, $20. $20 sound good? $20 sounds good to me. But anyway, we'll see. And if you're right, I'll be like, fuck me. I wish I had tried this sooner. I'm a dumbass. I will have no scruples about how much I'm a tard. Like, you're right. I was wrong. I'm a tard. You're strong. Like, whatever. Starlink seems to be the way to go at this point. I don't know. I don't trust Starlink at all.
No, it's bloody expensive. It's way too expensive.
1, it should be 5 spins. 2, sponsorship. 100 is Wild Saffy's Twisted Taffy. 3, the bounty is to shut him up for the day. Oh. The bounty to shut him up for the day? I don't know. What do you want to? What do you think a good number is? It's a funding day, so 5 spins. All right, it's 5 spins. I'll take his word for it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was 5 spins because we kicked over. He's right because we weren't even at 100, and we kicked over with we were at like 95 or whatever. Yeah, because we were his 20, and then the other 5, and yeah, okay. So 5 spins. He's absolutely right. Thank you for pointing that out. 5 spins, the bounty to shut him down for the day.
Yeah, I'm kind of with St. Caesar. Don't be mean.
I don't know. I have to think about that.
I would say like $100, but he's already paid $100. St. Caesar.
Well, don't be mean to who? Him or St. Caesar? I think St. Caesar's like, don't be mean. Like, don't shut me up. And then you're like, don't be mean. Like, I don't want to charge the guy too much. Like, why don't we just do it for free? Like, whoa. This is not where I was going with this. All right, spin 1 of 5. I am
taking notes.
And I'm recording it on my computer screen here. So we have 2 sources. And then we go through
6.
the earnings. 6?
Mr. Q put in an extra 15, so now we have 6.
Oh, let me get my phone because then I have to record that. All right. Yeah.
And we missed the sound alert because the Ghost of Bowls Deep subscribed to your channel for 2 months.
Now the sound alerts aren't working. We've launched and relaunched, and now the sound alerts aren't working. Awesome. All right, so
that's okay. We get to do a rando shot.
We're going to do a rando shot, and then I have to record. He put in 15. Where does that 15 take us to? I don't know. That 15 gets us to 6. That puts us at 25. Where's the other part of the? Because I was at 202 with the. Oh, Lab Glass added $10, so never mind. That you're right. $10. All right. That's the one I'm missing. The Lab Glass is 10. So that puts us at 27. 27. And a subscription is 5. So, fuck it. 27. 32. Okay, 232. He said yeet. All right, there we go. Got those covered. And save this. First one's rando shot.
Lovely. Like I said, that'll make you feel better.
Will it? I don't know if it will or won't. Can we get Johnny Goes ice skating on the wheel? No, that's incredibly unsafe, MSO.
Yeah.
That's incredibly unsafe. I'm going to grab, what's this one? I landed on pineapple. Where are you at?
Oh, and I got peaches.
I don't know who's the worst one there. I don't know.
I'm only able to get 5 flavors. Well, 4 flavors in the stores in my town. I can only find $4.99 flavors, single shots. So
Wild Saffron saying no, but maybe sledding. Yeah, but then someone's gonna have to pull me up and down. It's way more work. Like, this sounds funny, but
Oh
one,
God,
the
yeah, that
weather's
would be
not there.
awful.
It's
Yeah.
gonna take a lot. Holy, we just got 5 gifted subs from the Ghost of Balls Deep on Twitch. And I apologize. I've been remiss. I think I missed some cowbell ringing for subs earlier. So
You did.
Balls Deep
Oh, that
subscribing.
really is a full one.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just surprised.
At what?
Well, these things I've done them last month, and I feel like there's too much liquor.
You already slammed yours,
Like it's
didn't
more
you?
than a shot. They're actually.
You already
they're
downed
a
it. Like, it
perfect
just right down
shot.
the hatch, didn't you? Just.
No, I haven't poured it yet.
Oh, thank Christ.
No, I poured it into my measuring thing. I wanted to see
if
they were actually.
I was gonna
too
say,
big.
because
Yeah.
I was like sweet thirsty bird. Like, I couldn't. I'm trying to get
You
all
haven't
this.
done
I haven't
yours
even got.
yet, have you?
No, I cracked it, but I haven't opened it. Like, I cracked it so it's open and I can unscrew the
Yeah.
cap, but I haven't like opened it, and I'm trying to get all this done so I can. But all right, so
Yeah.
first of all, cowbell
that's
for Ghost of Balls Deep, both for him and for the 5 that went out to Lando and his boys, Sea Shanty Shenanigans, Cockalot. I don't know. Dacney and T3 Lore. Tyler. Oh, that's nice. All right. Cowbell coming in for you guys. Ooh. And that's gonna be another wheel spin, because that's pretty much, he spent $25 for that. So that puts us at 57. So we have to do.
So we still have 6 shots.
No. We
or
still have
6
5.
spins.
We have 5 spins because we just did the first one. So we were at 5.
Right, 5 plus the 5 that he just
Oh,
did. That means we
wait.
got 6 again.
We were at 5, and then Mr. Q threw in the 15 or whatever to get it
Which
to
made it 6.
6. So this
And
is.
then Balls Deep just threw
So
in another.
7. So 7. So we're down to 6 spins. You're right. We're down to 6 spins. So 57. I've got to stop typing numbers while I'm talking numbers. It's getting me confused. All right. So 6 spins left to go. Let's add this one. Let me know when you're ready to do your shot.
I'm ready.
All right. Well,
I'm ready.
cheers, Goonie.
Ah.
Someone's gonna come back and tell me that's a racist term, and I didn't even know that. Like, I was talking about, like, the Goonies movie, and so like, you're being racist. Like, did not even know. Like, do I get extra points for doing it unknowingly? Like, not even having the vocabulary. Labglass with $10 says, "How about this? I won't be mean if he stops being stupid." All right, so now we're at 267, which puts us.
Oh, dude.
Ooh, what?
Just the
After
the
effect?
peach. The peach isn't strong enough of a flavor to kill the fact that that's like fucking 40% alcohol.
Nothing is strong enough to kill that effect. That's the torture part.
I don't know.
That's the torture part of these little popsicle stands. We've got that. Hey, no prep work needed for Monday at least, says Saint Caesar. Yeah, we are an hour in, and
we haven't done a single story yet.
We got 6 things to do. Yeah, dude, we got some we got to catch up on though. We've got some that we're gonna have to do at some point. Otherwise, we just might as well dump them.
Nice.
Let's get over.
Don't worry, guys. I was not throwing that at a cat. I was throwing that at the sink.
Sure you weren't. Sure you weren't. Yeah, it's still on point. Fucking. But I'll tell you
Hello,
this, like,
Badger.
just watching it, watching it live, it doesn't keep up live with it on my stream thing. But then again, I'm doing this, so maybe that's the deal. But either way, it's fucking fine. And then 30 minutes in, if it's 6 random shots, then what? Well, we're not going to do the random shots back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah. We won't do the same thing in a row. We'll just respin.
Labglass gooning may be most simply defined as that state usually achieved after a prolonged edging session when a man becomes completely hypnotized by the feeling radiating from his penis. Did not. You know what? I wish I hadn't said
So I
it now.
can't be a goonie because
Yeah, because now,
I don't have the bits.
now I wish because now I'm part of a group I didn't want to be part of. People who know what that word is. I wish I'd never used it. Don't know why
Stares
it popped
at
into
it,
my.
hoping that it helps.
Yeah, I do a lot of this just kind of fired from the hip, and I'm wishing that hadn't happened, and that happens. Are you slurring already,
Yeah.
Digger? No, she isn't. She's not slurring.
No,
yet.
that was the first one. Yeah.
Stares at it, hoping it helps. All right, let's go. Thank you, voice crack. We're on 6 spins to go. Here's 6 of 6. Spin
I'm really
number
hoping
2
for
of
the
7.
kipper. Yay! Ha ha ha!
Goody. Oh, fucking goody. Where are we shaving? What are we doing?
Okay. I want you to go from the bottom of your chin down.
But down here, this
Just
does
take
this
out.
does nothing. Nobody will
Oh,
see that.
okay. Oh, I thought it was growing further down.
I
Well,
mean,
no,
it
I know,
is,
but
like, you
it's
can feel
annoying,
it,
right?
Yeah, but it's again
Annoying
like
'cause
the
it's
idea
pretty
is people
cold.
should be seeing this. Like it doesn't matter if it makes me cold.
Okay.
Like somewhere in my face that's visible is the idea.
Okay, well then do a stripe right straight down to the reverse Hitler.
All right.
Harpy. No, we don't have the time to sit here and wait for him to do all of that. That'd get boring.
Yeah, we're not shaving my head.
Yeah. We can maybe look at that if we're in the same room, but
No, even then, no. I'm not shaving my
No?
head once a
you're
month.
not a head shaver.
Not for $25. No. Not even for money. Like I'm not
Oh,
shaving
I
my
see what
head
you mean.
for money.
Mm,
Like that's
yeah. Fair enough.
okay.
Yeah. That's pretty visible.
There, that works.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's very
It's
good.
like
Thank
the fucking
you.
Wolverine. And it's cold now, so there you got what you wanted. It's like the
Mm-hmm.
reverse Wolverine. That you know what I'm gonna say? That sucks. There. Now I'm afraid to set that bucket back by my computer since it's all air cooled. Like watch, I'll tip it over and it'll blow hair into my computer. All right, so done. All right, we got 5 to go. Already getting shaved hair in my nose. Okay, so 5 to go. Done.
Tigger's not shaving anything.
Spin. The anti-chaplain says Ghost of Balls Deep. Oh, hey, let's get even more gay. Lipstick.
Oh, great. Okay. Now, I asked my friend who works at a drugstore,
Mm-hmm.
I asked him to ask the girls in cosmetics to pick up the cheapest, brightest red lipstick.
QZ
and they
man.
did.
QZ man,
did
I
very
can
good.
almost tell that you shaved. Yeah, like in those 2 areas. Like here has been shaved before. It's furry and it hasn't grown in as much. That's why this bit doesn't work too well. Like we have to save up for a month to get anything. All right, are you ready? We're gonna go at the same time or whatever. Or?
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
All right, ready?
Oh.
There.
Oh, God.
Now I feel like my color has to be darker red because yours is coming through a lot better than mine.
Yeah, like I said, I asked them to do like the brightest.
Yeah, now like
most awful.
well now I need like super bright I'm a whore red. I feel fucking underdone. All right, so there you go. That's 3 of 7, so we got 4 to go. Let's hit this. 4 more spins. 4 more spins on the wheel. Bada boom.
Jeez Louise is bad.
Oh shit! 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 Shit!
Yes! Yes! If it helps, Johnny, eating these kippers, the oil that it's in will probably help remove some of that lipstick right away. Oh my gosh. I've my whole finger is red thanks to the lipstick. I don't want to touch anything.
QZ Man says Digger did it better. Johnny's lipstick looks like he just got done using his knee pads. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Badger B, you're getting cute, Johnny. Ah, Ghost of Balls Deep is very, very happy. I know a lot of people are. A lot of people are very happy. Remember, we have 3 spins to go. I gotta remember that. 3 spins to go.
Oh, good lord.
Oh god, this is what scares me. Okay, the stuff comes in a goddamn metal fucking like looks like a World War I army.
We have 5 spins left.
No, we don't have 5 spins left. We just did
3. This is 3.
Yeah, and if we were doing 7, and this is number 3, what plus 3 equals 7?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We have 4
I miscounted. I thought we had 5.
Johnny is not ready for a night of hooking on the street corner like Digger is. Right, I really feel now my lipstick's been outdone. I gotta do.
Yeah, well.
The worst part is because I'm opening this, I have to either eat all of these or throw them away, and I hate throwing away food.
Well, you're gonna have some kipper ramen?
Oh, just the suggestion. It's not awesome. And it looks like somebody sent me a PayPal.
Oh, lovely.
So unless that's the 15 that Mr. Q gave us earlier, just getting a notification. Oh, this doesn't even want to open. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Well, I, on the other hand, I've got, my friend was able to dig through his old Halloween candy, and he found like 8 bags of the Maynard Swedish fish. So this is me eating a fish. Don't kip it too much. Yeah.
No, it's again, it's
it's fish in grease. That's awful. Give them to the cats, right, MSO? Anything you don't eat, you just gotta give to the cats. I'm ready when you are. I can see that.
I'm getting myself mentally ready.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
It's at least definitely fully cooked because it's coming in part.
As you're saying, don't forget to drink the kipper juice. That should be its own thing on the wheel.
I'm trying to get it apart. How much do I eat? This is coming in pieces. How much do I eat?
I don't know. Let's say a mouthful.
So, say like these 2 chunks.
That works. I've got my orange fishy.
You ready to go?
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's so orange. Ooh, I don't know. You know how I really dislike the orange flavoring. Not as bad as grape, but you know.
I mean,
Johnny, how's yours?
Could be worse.
Hmm?
I don't know how, but it could be worse. I can taste the smoke flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the worst flavor in the world, but it's not awesome. Let me get.
Well,
should have kept that in reach.
That's good. At least you're not gagging.
Not yet. It's
hello, Mikey. How you doing? Mikey, 2 milks coming in. Milk. I said it like an American.
Good to see you, Mikey. The kippers just got their first go. I'm wearing lipstick like a whore.
That's okay. I am too.
It's an interesting day. We have 3 wheel or not. We have 4 wheel spins left.
Yeah, 4 wheel spins. Yeah.
The kippers have been opened.
The cats are going to come running anytime now.
Oh, any minute now.
MSO is saying smoked kippers are better than tuna fish. So
They're not too bad. It's not
he
great.
smiles a lot.
It's more the smell and the texture. The flavor isn't too bad, but it's cold. And if it were just by itself, it'd be fine. But I'm already in a negative spot with the hot beans and everything else we've done.
That's true.
I just slammed a shot of pineapple, of 99 proof pineapple. I mean, yeah, now eat some fish.
Oh, and yeah, you were burping before we did anything.
No. I was burping after I did like the first hot sauce thing. We got like the first 3 in and we started burping early. It was after the first jelly bean. And I was like, uh-oh, because that's early. We shouldn't be doing that yet. All right. What's the exploration date on those fish? I don't know. It's irrelevant now.
We can't look at it.
4 to go. Well, it's not on the tin. It'd be on the packaging. 4 to go.
Oh.
Let's spin again.
Hot bean.
No, I'm gonna.
We've done it.
We did it way early
Okay, well,
on.
plus
We did it way early on. So
okay. Just respin.
I'm gonna remove the count and respin. I don't like that I'm salivating.
Gonna make a good turd. Hello, Peggy. You're here too. Smiles a lot and Peggy are both saying, you know, this isn't gross. This is good stuff. Another rando shot.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right. And
that's
Santa's sack is back out. I like the fact that I will be using Santa's sack once a month, every month of the year. I've had this since I was born, and it's nice to have a use for it more than once a year.
Ghost of Balls Deep saying Kippers doesn't expire. Oh, I got 99 apples. That's gonna suck.
Oh, that sounds good. I got 99 watermelon.
Yeah,
okay,
that
well that's
sounds
not
good. It's
awful.
not. It's not that any of these are bad in and of themselves. It's that I'm adding all of these together. Let's just say this is a very interesting flavor palette we've been putting together.
That's true. That is true.
And for whatever reason, my body's already apparently burping it back up on occasion, which means as we add new, daring, and exciting flavors to the pot, the regurgitation sensation is always a slightly different flavor.
Fun.
Rando
Want to
Sean
take a
is going
swig
to
of water?
improve that smell right now. I do have a water bottle over here, and after this, I might have to. I've been drinking my coffee, so I've been like drinking not water, but still.
Yeah,
But
I've been
after
drinking
that-
my coffee as a chaser.
Keep that trash can close, Johnny. It's not a trash can. It's a mini donuts bucket from when they had a while back. They had one of those food fairs things. We got some mini donuts, and I've had this bucket around here that I always use to. It's handy to carry stuff in for a cripple like myself. And so it became the shaver like bucket and where I put everything in. And then we decided when this stuff started adding more and more daring ways to get me to regurgitate, I'm like, we should probably have a vomit receptacle just ready to go.
In case. I got the kitchen sink right there. And my cord reaches, so you guys get to listen too if it gets
Mikey
that
really
point.
wants me to vomit. Burping
I know.
Kipper.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not quite. I don't know if we're quite there yet on the burping Kipper.
Are you ready?
Well, I gotta crack this. Hold on.
Okay.
It's always just easier if you use your teeth.
So in this relationship, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna crack open the jar of pickles.
Well, no,
because you're not gonna be able to.
The neck of the bottle is so tiny.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
My hands
maybe.
don't work.
I mean,
so
at this
I'm
point,
gonna have to be the Hulk.
I guess.
Or,
Speaking of which, if we ever get to it, we have a fun Hulk story. I've got like
if we get to it,
we've got so many great stories and like updates for things. We're a half hour or hour and a half into the show and we still haven't gotten to any of that. Let's go let's do this, and while we do this one, we're so this leaves us with 3 to go. 3 to go after we do these shots. And while we do this, while we do that, I want to check and see how we're doing on the on the YouTubes. 29:38. Yeah, we're still good on the YouTubes.
Okay.
A half hour in, we're
So far, so good.
still good on the YouTubes. 29:44. Yeah. So far,
Good Lord.
cross my balls. Still good. Hulk story, but he's dead. I don't know. Let's go ahead and go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not too bad, I'll say. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Yeah, it's not. But we've still got 2 hours to go. 40% alcohol. That's going to be.
Jelly, I
really
hadn't
cool.
lost. I don't know if you noticed or not. I hadn't lost my job on Steel Toe. I had never lost it. So, but thank you.
Good Lord. My cheeks just changed color, says Wild.
MSO says, Digger, if you could only see the faces you're making. Yeah, Digger really. Oh, boy. Oh, we got 2 more subs, so that's 10 more from Ghosts of Balls Deep. That puts us over for another wheel spin, so we're up to 4. Because we were at 3. We're up to 4 now.
Wait a minute. That was enough for another wheel spin?
Yeah, because we were at 267, so now we're at 277. So we're up to 4 spins now. Let's go here.
You see Matt saying, I'm drinking a lovely Pinot wine right now. Fuck you.
I don't know. Mikey getting a sub thanks to Ghost of Balls Deep, as well as Bird Collector. Where's my belt?
Nice.
Cowbell coming in for you guys on behalf of Ghost of Balls Deep. Thank you so much, Balls Deep. Cowbell coming in for you. Ooh. So yeah, we are 2.5 hours into the program. Are we?
No, I don't know. We got 2 hours.
We're an hour and a half. We've got 2 hours left to get into the stories and stuff we have. We still have 4 wheel spins. So now I got to go back and we got to go through the wheel spins. By the time I get done with the wheel spins, they'll put in enough to make me spin the wheel again.
Make another spin. Good Lord.
It's a vicious cycle. Also, just if you're listening and not watching, there was an ad for Heated Rivalry up at the top in the ad space on the Picker Wheel page, and I hate that fucking show so much.
What is Heated Rivalry?
Heated Rivalry is a stupid show about 2 gay hockey players that play for rival teams.
Oh, that's the gay hockey players.
We like trading puck and sticking dick and we're places where we shouldn't. But hey, we play for rival teams, so it's like we can't admit that we're gay for a player on the other team. Like no. It would be at least more realistic if you're like, I can't admit that I'm gay because I play a sport that's very masculine and very manly, and so to come at it as like I'm effeminate and I like being a power bottom, like really doesn't work. Like that's one thing. But the idea is no. It's okay that I'm openly gay. It's just I'm openly gay and in love with the guy on the rival team. Honestly, the fact that you suck dick, I don't think really we're gonna be too picky as to who. So if we're cool with part A, part B is really irrelevant. Like I just don't see it. It's like if we made a show specifically of like she plays on the rival hockey team and again I would be like, yeah, nobody really cares. Nobody really gives a fuck. Like anyways, I digress. So
they have to do something though, because NHL is the only one that didn't actually go in for all the kneeling and the BLMs and the gay and
but that's
the hockey's the only one that didn't do it. Because they don't give a shit.
But it wasn't like they were anti. They just were like, we don't fucking
care. They just didn't talk at all.
Bud, look, what you do. Look, what you do off the ice is between you and Jesus, Bud. I'm not really here to worry about it. I'm triple deacon the goalie. All right, you do you, Bud. As long as
I got a 5-hole, it's all good.
As long as you're not high sticking my 5-hole, I could give. You know what, Bud? You do you. All right, get at her. All right, let's go ahead and roll.
Why is it you're such a better.
I know, right? Imagine when I move there. I'll start streaming and I'll become like this famous Canadian streamer. You're like, he's not even Canadian. Listen to
not
his
even
voice.
connect,
He's so
damn it.
Canadian. I'm like, all right, bud. Look, let me tell you straight out, bud. I got some issues. Okay. Get at her. I don't want to I'm gonna get some 10 bits and a double, and I'm gonna tell you right now. If by the time I'm back you haven't gotten your shit together, bud, let me tell you, ship on, ship out, get ready to go, bud. Life doesn't wait. Get a helmet. All right, let's go spin. So we had 4 to go now because of everything. So we're down to 3 to go again. 3 to go again with this spin. 3 to go, not including this spin. 3 to go again. About $23, $20, $25. So we're away. Rando Bean.
No, not after 2 shots.
Yes,
No,
Rando Bean.
No.
Let me
Why
be
are
honest.
you celebrating? You're in on this shit too.
Right, but this is my point. Let me be honest. This is the one that could get you or me, because the things that I've noticed about the beans, like I said before, they stick to your teeth. The flavor fucking ruins you. And then on top of that, like I said, on the burpips, like the flavor comes back for like a day.
I have a secret weapon.
That's not a secret weapon. That'll help somewhat.
It's
not a secret weapon. All right, so we've both got the Bean Boozled beans. So I'm gonna grab a bean. You're gonna grab a bean. Spoken by a guy with lipstick on, says Badger. He's not wrong. I gotta get a brighter lipstick. All right, so I've got a yellow boogery looking motherfucker.
Okay, hold on. I can't find the hole.
Oh shit.
That's what he said.
Oh no. I'm looking at Wet Dog or Top Banana.
Oh shit. 2 came out. Red or yellow? Red or yellow, guys?
Red. Because I'm already doing yellow.
Red? Okay. Oh, you're already doing yellow? Okay.
I'm on a yellow. And I think we have the same package, so now at least we're different flavors.
No, we do. I made sure that I got the same
well, then I guess do you want to
hang
run
on a sec.
Do you want to run the we both do yellow or you do red? Or did you already?
Well, no, I already put the yellow back
so
in the bag.
Fuck it,
so
you're going
I'm
red.
doing red.
You're going red.
So I'm doing Old Bandage or pomegranate.
All right, ready?
What are you doing?
I'm doing
Wet Dog.
Wet Dog or Top Banana.
Right.
You ready? Cheers.
Yeah. Yes.
Top Banana.
I got the pomegranate. Definitely fruity.
Mikey, you both have the same packages. Vaginas. I don't know who Jay from Clerks is off the top of my head. I've seen the movie.
Jay from Clerks.
Jay?
Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh, Jay and Silent. I look nothing like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. I don't mean this disrespectful speaking, but Jay from Jay and Silent Bob has a methed out tweaker look to him. I've got way too much
hair longer than mine is.
Well, even just ignoring that, I've seen him without long hair. It's just I have way too much. I have way too much of a well-fed exterior. All right, so it's just it doesn't. I don't look like somebody who's done tweaky drugs. And I'm not saying he has. I'm just saying he has a body and a frame that looks like it. Ghost of Two Winds, right? But
yeah,
goodbye,
that was actually not bad at all.
He's no longer on drugs, been sober. I'm not saying he's on drugs. I'm not even saying he did the drugs I just mentioned. I'm saying his body, whether it's his because he has or just his the way genetics have worked out, he looks like someone who has. All right. Oh, it's just.
Wait a sec. We got good stuff happening over in the Rumble.
What?
We
dropped my best material.
We had someone who was drinking a lovely Pinot wine. There's Mr. Q. Wild came in. She's saying, well, she's drinking a slightly chilled filtered glass of water, which is very nice and classy. Very classy. We've got Brokeback Ice Rink from Rex Dart, which is always good. I wish I could check you. And then Wild comes in with another dad joke. Baby Seal walks into a bar and orders a shot of whiskey. Bartender asked what brand. Oh, bartender asked what brand, and Seal says anything but Canadian Club. Oh, I wish I had the. There you go.
It's funny. I just I'm out. All right.
You're out. Okay.
I'm out of it. 2 shots. We're stacking a lot of flavors and stuff.
That's what I'm
All right,
thinking.
we
Yeah,
had all right. So now we have 3 to go. So now we have 2 to go
Maybe.
after we do this spin. So we do this spin and we got 2 to go. We'll see where we land. Man, Digger
feel
looks
so bad.
diggable says not Roots Calhoun. But does not. Wait,
Hello,
hold
not
on,
Roots.
Wait, why do we have to?
Not Roots card.
Like,
I'm having trouble.
is
Good
Roots
Lord,
banned
I
or
only had
something?
2
That shouldn't be a
shots.
thing. Like, because we shouldn't have to have a not Roots Calhoun.
There should
Unless
be a
he's
Roots
not really,
Calhoun.
unless he really is not Roots Calhoun. But like,
That's true.
if Roots
Maybe
is
he-
banned, did I do that in one of my bipolar days? What's going on?
Can I do that?
I'm a dude. I'll say this: I'm a fag if I did, because that's fucking gay, dude. All right, let's spin the wheel. 3 to go. 2 after this spin. 25, pretty much 20. Well, no, because we're $25 away about from another
Yep.
spin, give or take.
25
23 to
from the
25.
next one.
Let's roll. Here we go. Bada boom.
From my perspective, none of it can be bad this
Hot
time.
bean.
Nice.
Suck.
Nice.
So now we've got 2 to go. When I click this, it'll be just 1. I'm going to grab the hot bean and spin it again. I kind of want to get through these so we can at least do our updates on stories we covered earlier in the week.
We can just update.
Wild Saffron, I dropped my best material and get crickets. I'm sorry, Wild Saffron. I deeply appreciate all the dad jokes you throw in. I enjoy them immensely. There's a lot, like, I got a lot of balls in the air, not just in my face. Let's see what we got here. This one I think is a Carolina Reaper. Fuck. I think we got a Carolina. We might have it. We either have a Carolina Reaper or a Sriracha. So it's either the hottest or the weakest hot bean.
Oh, good.
One or the other.
We'll know right away.
Get rid of my coffee cup here. And move that out of the way. And get my water in place, because we're going to need it. And then later I'm going to use this Kipper's lid to slit my wrists because I hate myself. All right, so I'm going to spin this. We got 2 spins left. I'm going to hit it. We're going to have 1 spin left after this, unless I have money I have to check on. But meanwhile, we'll eat this. I'm praying this is. Oh wait, there's no black specks. This is probably Sriracha. Probably Sriracha.
Oh, we just did a rando bean.
Yeah, but they were weak beans. Neither one of us got punished. I'm gonna say that flies.
Damn it! Damn it!
Yeah, but we both had good beans.
I know. I understand. I'm just bitching. I got a whole lot of like lighter pale and
To quote, I
beans
think
sitting
it's
right there. I'm mixing them.
I think it's Sergeant Bill Harris from Warrior. You know, I'm gonna let it ride till the action cools down.
Oh shit! I mixed the fuck out of them, and I still got a yellow for all of that.
Johnny Juggles exotic meatballs. Save that 5 times fast. I don't know. Send in some money and we'll give it a go. Let's go.
I've got wet dog or top banana. What have you got?
Stink bug or toasted marshmallow.
Ew, stink bugs in there? Oh no! Oh no!
Yep. Or
didn't know
toasted
that.
marshmallow. Or toasted
Lord.
marshmallow. So we've got that wet dog beans with $5 says. All right.
Ready?
Ready? All right. We're going to spin the last spin while we
Okay.
enjoy our beans. You ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh no! Not fair!
Toasted marshmallow.
Not fair!
I like it. Toasted marshmallow's good.
No.
Shave arm,
No.
lame and gay, but hey,
Ah.
there we go. Shave
Ah.
arm happened. Alan saying hi. Hey, Alan. Good to see you,
Ah.
Alan. Let's
That's
pop
not
back
fair.
here. I got toasted marshmallow. I love that you're getting the bad one this time. Let's see how we're doing here.
Okay. There's still some in my teeth.
All right, so far 44 minutes in, we're on par still with YouTube. Like it hasn't.
awful.
It's broken the
Okay,
30.
I had wet dog last month, so I was sure that today would be top banana.
So
I
far,
was sure.
so far we're holding on YouTube.
I was wrong.
We're going to leave these settings alone. And we're going to go forward with these settings on YouTube and pray to the bejesus belt that works and that fixed it. But so far, YouTube, I'm happy to report, 45 minutes in, we're still on par. No lag spike, no excessive delay between the rest of the channels. So we may have fixed whatever whatever the ball slapping issue was. We may have fixed it. We're all caught up with wheel spins.
Deep.
Yeah.
Is saying tastes like real wet dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if it tastes like real wet dog, but my God, it's
well,
in
let
my
me put
sinuses.
it this way.
The scent flavor is stuck in my sinuses.
You can tell me
That's
whether or not
awful.
you agree with me on this or not. It tastes like wet dog smells. Have you ever?
Yeah.
I spent some time where we had 2 long-haired dogs in my family, and after like a heavy rainstorm, if they went outside and came in, the wet dog aroma in the air. Have you ever tasted that aroma? Yeah, it's got that flavor.
A smoker's wet hair smells like this tastes.
Not Roots Calhoun saying, Digger, you look very pretty. I have to go back to work. Well, either way, not
Okay,
Roots
well, have a
Calhoun.
wonderful
I
time.
appreciate you being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a lovely day. Ghost of Balls Deep. Parfum de Pooch. I think it means perfume.
Blah. I've got a single like a popcorn kernel thing stuck in between 2 teeth. I haven't been able to get it out at all, and I keep hoping that these jelly beans will at least,
Dislodge it?
work it out for me. Yeah. No, but now I've got wet dog stuck to it.
That sounds
I've
awesome.
got a popcorn kernel stuck.
So you got
I can't get out.
like a soupçon of flavor of
Just
wet
a little
dog
bit of
in
wet
your
dog
mouth.
at all times. Yeah.
I love you
It's
so
really
much.
not good.
It's fucking awesome. I love you so much. All right, so
I know, I did it to myself. I didn't have to be the one doing
I'm gonna say this now. If we lose the synchronicity with the rest of all the stuff going forward here, it's got to be something YouTube's doing to me and nothing I can control. Because with everything else, with sound drops being whatever, we've been on point for the last 45 minutes. So I'm hoping, against hope, that for the rest of the show, YouTube's going to be caught up and on point, and we're just done figuring that problem out. We are $25 away from another wheel spin. So anything you throw in gets stacked up towards that. Be sure to tell us. I'm going to check the PayPals and Venmos, and unless something crazy goes down in the next few minutes. Oh shit, my phone just started vibrating.
We can try and do a story.
Like this is one of those where I'm like, unless something happens, and all of a sudden my phone's but all right, no, we're good. Yeah, so unless somebody throws in something in the next few seconds, I'm gonna load up my first hour stories.
Alan is asking, what have you missed? Alan, we're about an hour and 15 minutes into the show. We've done a bunch of wheel spins. Aggregates of $25 will get you a spin of the wheel. And so far we've done 2 bad beans.
2 random beans, 2 hot beans.
Yeah. Oh, too close. There we go. 2 bean boozled mystery beans from like the Harry Potter sort of an idea. I just finished eating one that tastes like
Wet dog.
Wet dog. It's really awful. Really, really awful. We've also done 2 shots of 40 proof liquor each.
QZ man saying, "Oh, just wait, there's more." Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh no. I'm thinking I put on lipstick, he put on lipstick, and I've eaten a candied fish while he ate a kipper. So I think you're caught up. We're doing pretty good.
All right, I don't know what
We both
QZ
put
means.
lipstick on.
I don't know what QZ means. We're good.
Oh wait.
Oh, maybe he's
There's
talking in
more.
the chat. What do you get when you cross a cow with a duck? Milk and quackers, says QZ man.
Yeah.
All right, he means the jokes. He got a book of dad jokes recently. and he was very happy to share a lot of those with us. Turquoise
did he?
looks
Oh,
good
good.
on a redhead. Word to the wise says not Roots Calhoun.
Not. Yes.
I like how emphatically it's not Roots Calhoun.
Yeah, it's
Again,
definitely not.
I don't know. I gotta go
Anyone
check.
but.
I gotta go check banned people. Like, is Roots banned on fucking whoever did that? And I'm saying this even if it's me. Fucking gay, bro. Fucking gay, bro. All right. And I said to him, well, Johnny, you banned me. Well, then I'm fucking gay, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying right now. Is he bipolar? Maybe. I don't know. I've eaten one tasteful of the kippers. I will say this: the kippers going forward won't be too bad. It's mostly the texture and the fact that it's cold and it's
Cold and
oily.
greasy.
But when we're done, like, I'll eat most of it, and I
bad.
guess I'm gonna be. Let's just say this: I'm gonna have some kitty attention later, and I'm just be like, here, guys, here's some kipper meat, and they're gonna be like, we love you.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna go toast some bread
I'm gonna have
and
cats.
spread it with butter and Marmite, and then put a kipper on top of that and eat it.
I've already eaten a spoon of Marmite, and because the stuff sticks to the spoon, I have to like, ooh, I love it, lick it
Keep
clean.
licking it.
And people will be like,
Yeah.
oh, you're doing that because you like it. No, I do that because I need to clean off the spoon so I can use it for other stuff like the chili powder and everything else. And people are like, why don't you get multiple spoons? One, I'm totally lazy, and that's more dishes. Two, it kind of works if I have to clean the spoon, especially with bad flavors, because you like to clean a spoon. You really
get more enjoyment.
You really got to get your tongue in there, and it's like it's more for you guys to make sure that even if it's because like the Marmite stuff sucks, but if I just like lick it off and leave it on the spoon that's stuck there like the residue and just swallow it quick, I barely taste it. Like I could skip it, but I deliberately like swish it around in my mouth a little and mix it down and then clean off the spoon because again, we're making sure we're getting that flavor in there.
Recover.
Mikey's saying, eat the poo-poo. I'm not banned, bro. I know you ain't that gay. Well, thank you. And I talk mad shit. Yeah, but that's fun. That's fun.
That's okay. Yeah, we just don't want to act.
I love that he leaves the room open for me to be gay. He leaves the room. He's like, you're gay, but you're not that gay. That's just awesome. All right, oily shits. Yeah, dude, I'm going to have, I will say this for those of you that are like, this isn't really that bad. Ooh, you eat a lot of hot sauce. I'm going to have oily volcanic shits tomorrow morning. Like, I'm going to call Digger. I'm going to call Digger, and we're going to join in a voice chat, and we're going to watch.
You don't have
either.
to.
No, I'm totally going to call you. We're going to watch either, like probably like, I'm big into Bruce Lee. Like, I love Bruce Lee. I love Tai Chi and other stuff. Like, I enjoy a lot of Asian culture things. I know people make their jokes. But so I've never watched this show, Warrior, which is something like Bruce Lee kind of put the bones of out, and he never got it into making a show. It was one of the projects he was going to start working on before his death. Like, he died, and this was one of the things he was going to do if he hadn't died. And so I like watching the show. You and I have been watching the show. So
CCP came after him.
Oh yeah, totally.
Killed him.
Dude, it's not even the CCP. It goes beyond that. It's the old school kung fu and
it was the Chinese,
Shaolin and like the Chinese like literally the Chinese like underworld
dynasties.
They didn't want him giving away the secrets of martial arts.
Yeah.
Because it was considered a Chinese thing and they didn't want him sharing that. And he was sharing it in a broad spectrum way and making a lot of people feel like inclusive towards it, like around the world. And they're like, no, we want to keep this just to ourselves, both for the mysticism factor of like people don't understand what it is or how it works or what it's capable of, and also the like it's easier to beat up on people who don't know martial arts when you do.
Who don't know.
So like they did not like his kind of like make it acceptable for more people, expose broad audiences to it in ways that makes them feel welcome and accepting of it. They didn't like that. And I'd say that's even more important than the CCP stuff. But either way, point is,
Chinese government killed them.
Well,
for him.
In the case of his,
no, but that's why I'm. It's not proven. Chinese or the
breaks
the
over check Venmo. Breaks over check Venmo. He says.
No.
All right, so let me add the 5 in before we check Venmo. Unlock the phone. So we're at that. So that puts us at 82. So 82 Venmo, and then add another 50 to that. Which would be 37. No, 50 to that would be 32. 32. All right. So we're at 232. Which means we have to do another 2 wheel spins.
Oh, good Lord.
Another 2 wheel spins. Let's go over. Clear that. Thank you again for that.
Yes, thank you, Labby.
Save. Thank you, Lab Glass. Another 2 wheel spins, and we are $18 away from a 3rd wheel spin. Let's go ahead and full screen this. 2 wheel spins. Hopefully Digger's gonna get tortured on these. Here we go. 2 to go, 1 now. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Hot sauce for the first time today.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, so people understand what we're doing here. Where is where is the it's a circular. I was looking for the flip up. There's no flip up. All right.
Not Roots Calhoun says, my daughter is as bad a redhead as they come, and I just bought her these beautiful turquoise earrings. I love turquoise. Turquoise and jade are my favorite.
My mom makes jewelry, like earrings and shit, all the time.
Yeah.
Does a lot of like rock stuff. Like
There you go.
she sells at like fucking shops and stands. And
Oh, okay.
yeah. I'll let her know you love turquoise and
Turquoise and jade, but then I live in BC, and you can get both turquoise and jade fairly. They're gorgeous. They're fairly easy to come by.
All right, so we're adding this level of chili powder.
Oh Lord!
To
Less what was spilled.
No, there was nothing spilled. I caught my thing on the mic there. To a spoonful of this really awesome hot sauce that's great when you put it with stuff like you're supposed to. Texas Pete's hot sauce here. Whoa.
I've got Frank's hot sauce powder form. Never tried it on its own.
Oh my God. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm gonna spin this wheel. I'm hoping for a rando shot or a Kippers.
Wow, really?
To mute the heat. Oh, the hot the hot sauce is bad. The hot sauce is bad, but the problem was, and like I thought, when you added dry powder to it, it's like it washed the dry powder everywhere. And now it's in my mouth, and I swear to God, my tongue is crying. Like All right, so we got to spin the wheel again. Oh. All right. Here we go. Last spin, and we're all caught up, and then we can get into catching up on stories.
Yes, I can do this.
I can do this, she
Yes,
said.
I can handle.
She doesn't hate it at all. I'm fucking torturing myself over here. I'm going to vomit later. And if I don't vomit later, I'm going to have volcanic shit.
Now, I missed. There's a 5 from Lab Glass, and Mr.
Yeah, the
Q
5
says,
for check Venmo. I put that in.
and
Breaks over check Venmo.
sold spinner 3. You got that from Mr. Q?
I haven't gotten it. If it's on the PayPal's, them I'll check them.
$17?
Yeah, it just came in.
Okay.
He matched it, the 18 or whatever. He put in the 18, so that puts us at 250. 18 over there. All right, 250. All right, so we have another one to do after we do this. Are you ready to go? Like heat your dab up and let me know when you're ready to go. Just
you want to play it that way? Okay.
Yeah. Just don't worry about muting your camera. Your screen is so minimized on here, it won't come over. Just lean down and do it like you do. It'll just no offense, it will look like you're blowing somebody. And once I move there,
no offense, but that'll work really well.
Right?
Yeah.
just like, dude. Look, I just got
Throw
off.
it in.
I just got
No,
off being
throw in
stuffed in a boat with a bunch
$25.
of other stinky dudes for like 3 months. If I don't get my dick sucked soon, I'm gonna kill myself. I really like that show. I'm gonna be honest. I've really grown to love that show.
Yes,
It's
especially when you find out the guy was talking about getting his dick sucked
was gay.
by another guy. Yeah, yeah.
It's like, dude, you
They
didn't.
take him to.
I love that
the
he was like, I've
brothel.
been trapped with a bunch of dudes I've been trapped in a boat with a bunch of other dudes for 3 months. If I don't get my dick sucked soon, I'm gonna die. Like,
Yep. And they take him to the brothel.
it's just, it's a good show. You know what it is? It's a good
It
show.
is a good show. It is a
good
really
show.
good show.
All right, so let me know
I
when
have
you're ready to
say,
go.
I think I almost got all of the wet dog jelly bean
Out of your mouth?
from between my teeth. The popcorn kernel is still there, but the wet dog I think is finally gone.
All right, so when you say you're ready to go, we'll click spin. We'll see where we land again, and then if we're done spinning after this, we do have updates on news stories we've covered. I swear to God, we have actual things to talk about if we ever fucking get to them. Let me know when you're ready to go.
How far away are we from another spin?
From another spin, we're a full 25.
Or full 25. Okay, good. I am good to go.
All right, here we go.
Damn. Look at all the wieners.
We're not doing another hot sauce. We're going to respin.
Oh, you really got a chance to look at my roots there. But very, very well.
Your hair looks fine. Stop being an adorable cunt. All right.
Who put the wiener? I didn't see who.
Damn,
drew
look
it,
at all
but
the
that
wieners
well
was Lab
played.
Glass. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Well done, Labby. Well done.
So now that puts us at 253. So we are about $22 away from another spin. Let me put that up there. 253.
Hello, Ashley. Good to see you.
253. We got that in there. So we're about we're $22 away from another spin. Or wait, no, we're not 22 because we did the 18 there. I'm wrong. I was going to carry money over that I'm double counting. So we're 250.
Don't do that.
Yeah. So we're like $25 away. There we go. Boom. We're good. And getting tipsy.
What
Oh,
was
I've
that
been
last
tipping
spin?
and getting tipsy doing it. Hi. Oh.
Let me go get you a towel.
Don't move. Let me
Love
go get you a towel. Yeah, so
I love
there we
it.
go. See that, dude, fucking heated rivalry. See what I'm talking about? It's now streaming on HBO. Fuck off, man.
Shut
Like,
up and sleep with
wrong
me.
button.
Yes. So what was that last spin?
What was the
Well, I did the doc, or you did the doc, and I did a dab.
Oh,
What
it was
the
hot
final
sauce, and
spin?
we weren't doing that. We weren't doing hot sauce. We're respinning.
Oh, so we've got to spin again?
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I almost skipped
Spin
over
again?
it. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I just did a hot sauce thing.
Yeah.
They
Fair
hit,
enough.
they burn. I'm
Okay,
gonna say
I'm
lipstick.
still wearing lipstick.
Yeah,
Are you wearing?
it's
You're
not.
still
Yeah, we're
wearing
gonna
lipstick.
we're gonna respin again. It's not
Okay.
as big a deal. You know, we'll have lipstick be a thing in the next like 20, 30 minutes maybe, but we're not doing hot sauce. We just did that.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to switch over.
We're not doing because we just did a dab.
We just did that. Yeah.
Like I almost want to like freaking get rid of
I
some of this.
count.
The website can't keep up anymore because I keep going respan. Shave face? Does people feel that's nah? I like. Do we care? Do we want to
Ad
use that
count.
one? You say what?
Ad count.
Add count? We're not going to
Right?
add count.
Yeah.
We're not going to add count if we're not doing it. Like I take the add
Oh, I
count
thought
off.
if we added count, then it would tell us which ones we'd used too much.
Well, it tells us which ones we have used, but if we keep
Okay.
skipping them, it'll say we've used it 5 times. I add it when we use it. Like if
Gotcha,
we were going to
gotcha.
count this, I'd click add count and then click done.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I don't know.
Well, so no.
Do we want to count the shaving?
So
Or are we
We'll
doing
go
the
again?
shaving or no? Well, you know what? We'll click done. We'll try spinning again. I'd love to get one that's the 2 of us. Plus, since it's open, fuck it. Give me the kippers. Let's see what's up.
Wasn't so bad.
It's on the dock hoot again. They really want us to do the hoot. Do you want to do another tab?
I can do another hoot. I feel like that's very easy, but I can totally do another.
You know what?
hoot.
We're gonna give it one more respin and see where we land.
Okay.
Because a lot of these aren't torturous enough to keep landing, and it keeps getting in the same, like the shaved face. It keeps landing on that. All right, you know what? Hide choice.
Okay.
Let's spin it again. I don't want it to land on this. Lipstick's lame and gay. It's landing on the dock hoot again. Oh wait, nope, just lipstick. Nope. We're clicking done,
Yep.
and we'll do another one. This is retarded. Now we just can't get it to land. Time to remove some options. Yeah, we're kind of going through that. If it lands on lipstick again, we're gonna fucking go ahead and go. Hot bean. Eh. I'm gonna skip that because I want it to be one that's the two of us. We're gonna sit here for an hour
Fair
just spinning this until it lands
We're
on
just gonna
Kippers.
spin. You guys never have to pay again. We're just gonna keep spinning until we get something we like. It shouldn't work that way, but
I'll count this. The
you
Marmite.
can it. You'll do some more Marmite. Okay,
Yeah.
I can totally do some more syrup.
Well, it's not even the Marmite. Like, I gotta lick the spoon clean, like I said.
Mhm.
All right, so there we go. Just do the Kippers, says Lab Glass. Fuck it, since Lab Glass asked, I'll do a bite of Kippers. You don't have to do any fish or anything, but I'll eat some of this gross Kippers shit, and then we'll do the Marmite. Ooh, I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Hold on.
Your idea?
My idea is we're gonna take this spoon, we're gonna get our Marmite dab in here. So Marmite plus Kippers,
Oh God.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to chew it.
That might not be so bad.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
But you said Marmite and Kipper just as I was doing the shot of syrup. And it didn't. The sweetness of the syrup.
Here we
didn't
go.
well. Good times were had by all,
Ah.
right? Right, Johnny?
Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, it's sticking to my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like the cleaning work my mouth is doing.
Hmm.
Oh, sweet Christmas. Oh, that is very salty. Ha ha ha, shake it down. Pretty much. Lab Glass, Marmite, and Kippers, brave.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed only fair that Wheels being fucking gay.
Yeah. That's a face only a cat would love.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm really sad I'm out of coffee because that stuff has a strong flavor. Oh my God.
All right. Well, my little
Oh.
girl bladder tells me I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back, but I won't have my headphones.
All right, so go ahead and take your camera off the screen. Johnny just gave Marmite a new business idea. No. The smoked flavor of the Kippers paired with the incredibly tart, salty flavor of the Marmite, you would think, I thought, would go together relatively well. No, they don't. It's kind of like if you took, the best way I could give you an example is like if you took like a smoked fish and you marinated it in a like a hickory smoked fish, and you marinated it and served it with a brown mushroom gravy that had like 1.5 pounds of too much salt with just a hint of ass. And so what it ends up being is the flavor mixes in your mouth and it becomes what I can only describe as
Ass and poop. Everywhere.
Everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. I would not want to see your bathroom tomorrow. The bathroom will look fine. It will smell abysmal. It will smell abysmal. I might be bleeding from my rectum, but you won't see that in the restroom. Unless you were to watch me while I took a dump, and that's kind of gross. Like, no offense, like, potty time is private time is a phrase someone has imparted upon me that I've really taken to. And, because I keep eating the kippers with my hand, my fucking fingers smell like fish. That's not helping. It's really not helping. But the good news is, with an hour and a half left in the show, we are about $25 away from another wheel spin. Mr. QZ Mencia was right. All right, let's catch up with the chat quick. And then after we catch up with the chat, we have stories to update you on that we've talked about throughout the week. And after we get through all of that, we have a full 3 hours worth of content. We haven't even done story number 1. Where's Lexi when you need her? The show can't start till she gets here. But thankfully, let's check before we go to see if we have solved our internet problem. Knock on wood or glass or whatever have you. In my case, glass. What is about our baseline time? 110. We're on. We're within a minute. We're on. We might have figured it out. We might have finally.
We're still okay. Knocking on wood.
We're still okay. An hour and 10 minutes in, we're still okay with the lag. Oh, hour 11. We're still okay with the lag on YouTube. So we might have finally fixed the YouTube thing.
Nice. That would be lovely.
So now if we can just get the stupid sound drops on Twitch to be consistent. And you know what? F it. I'm going to take Atomic Ray's suggestion and call the cable company over the weekend and demand they come here at some point and replace my my wire, get a freaking input wire. Yeah, get that done. Man, she's going to talk shit regardless. Who's going to talk shit? My daughter is...
I always talk shit.
Oh.
I don't know. I was just talking out my ass. I assume.
Oh, I think he meant, because he mentioned the turquoise earrings. She's gonna talk shit about. I think he means she's gonna talk shit about those. Well, dude, like, fucking talking shit's fun. That's what we do. It's all about relaxing and having fun. But updating. Excuse me. Updating you on stories we've covered throughout the week. Firstly, the Nancy Guthrie thing. If you haven't heard, Nancy Guthrie, mom of Savannah Guthrie of the Today Show, has been apparently abducted. And she is she's missing under very suspicious circumstances. It looks like she was removed from her home. She is a 84-year-old individual who is physically limited and slightly disabled. Like, she can't walk more than like 50 feet, but mentally described as mentally sharp. Sharp as a tax, supposedly, but mentally sharp. She has medication she needs within every 24 hours, or they could pose serious to possibly fatal health conditions. And she's been missing since last Saturday, so almost a week now.
A week.
Her family has released a video asking for the abductors to come forward with ransom or whatever. They arrested a ransom imposter. I gotta say this. I feel like we need to make a special example. Meek or make, whichever floats your boat. We need to make a special example.
Do not come.
Wrong one.
What did you lean on?
No, I was trying to switch the screens over and I was on the wrong page. We need to make an example of these kinds of people. I feel like if someone's missing like this and you want to like completely throw a monkey wrench into the works for a hopeful payday of being like, oh yeah, I totally abducted her, but you didn't. Like, that should be considered worse than actually committing the crime. Like, pretending to commit the crime. Or
at least the same.
No. If it's at least the same, then I don't know where we get anywhere. I feel like we scare more people off, and that's the idea of these things usually, isn't it? Is if we treat it worse than actually committing the crime. Because if somebody abducted her, it's not like anybody else could then go and abduct her, right? But if you got judged harsher, the sentences were longer, the penalties were more severe for impersonating someone who judged her, you're less likely to impersonate her than the people who abducted her were to do it. So hopefully, like,
gotcha.
Like, if you're following the logic I'm spitting, which doesn't necessarily make sense. It makes sense to me, but Fuck it, I'm retarded. Good afternoon, Johnny and Digger says PreyX1264. Hey,
Hey,
Prey,
Prey, good to see ya.
Well, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Tap on balls. Oh yeah, might do that more later. We'll keep this stream up on YouTube, and it seems to be working so far. I think we finally fixed our YouTube
Just
issue.
keep tapping on those balls, Johnny. It'll keep working.
Yep. What now? Say it slower with more of like a sultry voice.
Tap those balls.
Hey. All right, so let's they arrested. I'm sorry. This is weird that we're having this conversation while simultaneously talking about somebody who's pretended to abduct Nancy Guthrie. We're horrible people. All right, so let's go ahead and hit play on this. This is from this morning. This is maybe breaking news if you haven't heard about it already, but it has been out for like 5 or 6 hours. So you may have. All right, here we go. Boom.
Is under arrest tonight in federal custody after officials say he tried to cash in on the Guthrie kidnapping tragedy. Police say 42-year-old Derek Colella sent an imposter ransom demand by text message to the Guthrie family.
Colella was quickly identified through his email account and was taken into federal custody. Mary Beth McDade live in
Spoiler alert, his email account is imacunt@gmail.com.
Hawthorne with more on Colella and his arrest.
I was going to say, I'm a poser.
Yeah, Mike and Chair, Colella's Hawthorne.
Guys, this guy's a phony. This guy's a big fat phony.
Phony.
Everybody in the studio, I'm Mary Beth McCade, and let me just be clear, this guy is faker than my lips.
Neighbors tell us that the FBI showed up in their neighborhood around 4 this morning. They say they heard some loud bangs, and then the FBI saying, "This is the FBI, come out with your hands up." They then saw Colella being handcuffed behind him.
MSO saying, I heard the arresting officer was Officer Cupcake. What? I didn't know that.
It could be. I haven't heard from Officer Cupcake for, like a week now. He's kind of dropped off. It might very well be he was busy with her. And her eyebrow, which connects, her eyeshadow, which connects to her eyebrow, which is not normally a thing we do.
Bad Dads are saying, well, you didn't do it, did you? They had footprints, not wheel tracks. Yeah, I was ruled out early on. Nucleatic Gaming.
Hello, Dazzler Love.
Yes, hello, Dazzler. Lovely to see you.
Good to
I
see
stole
you.
Johnny's bong. I will, what, you dick? No, it's right there. I will send my ransom note to Digger. We all know Johnny wouldn't be able to read it. It's 50-50. Depends how early we are in the show. And the rando shots really haven't done too much damage, so I'd say we're good. We have about an hour and 15 left
I got
to go,
up.
though.
I went pee. I came back. Now I'm feeling them.
My cat is now yowling and running around down here. And I have the open tin of kippers. So it's countdown until he smells the fish.
Yes. Has he already done his dog or?
No, he's
Not yet.
yowling, but the dog's over there. I just recently cleaned and refilled their water dish completely, which he always enjoys. Like the cats like the water dish, but like when it's just freshly refilled, they spend a lot more time around it. Al in particular, because he doesn't have to, because there's two, like my cat's water dish has like an upper little tiny area, and that overflows and spills out on spouts on the other side and pours into the big reservoir that has an open area for them to drink from. So like he can't really drink from the open reservoir area very much unless it's full, because he really has to lean in there.
Has
So
to
he'll
lean
drip
in,
like he'll drink from the top at that point, but it gets his face a little more wet. And when it's completely refilled like it is right now, he likes to drink from the bottom because it's right up to the top and he doesn't get his face
You
as
can
wet.
reach it.
So
Yeah. Nice.
so he seems to be happy doing that. I did that while I was making that sandwich and getting everything ready before the show. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Yeah.
You want to hump the dog? You want to be on the show? He's leaving now. All right, back to the Nancy Guthrie fake ransom dude. Again, like seriously, hot poker right up the pooper.
Yeah.
And I mean it. Like the idea that I'm gonna try and cash in on this crime, and at best I make some money, but I slow everything up because I'm not really the abductor. All that crap. Like, screw you, dude. If you're that thirsty for the money that you want to tie in on this stuff, again, hot poker up the pooper. I feel if we sear your butthole shut, you might learn a thing or two.
His back and put into a white van.
We too have heard the reports about a ransom letter in the media. As a family, We are doing everything that we can. We are ready to talk.
Moments after this video aired Wednesday evening of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie making an emotional plea to their mother Nancy's potential kidnappers, the FBI says 42-year-old Derek Colella sent a ransom text to Nancy.
Holy middle of the road lawnmower mullet Batman. What the hell? Dude, does he have like a fucking fishing bobber in his ear? What is going on? Like, I have so many questions about this photo. I'm sorry.
true.
I see this person in real life and I'm like, this is somebody we got to lock down. Like, he couldn't. I've never seen a haircut like this. This has got to be self-administered. Where it's just like,
Yeah,
did
that's
you-
got to be purposeful. That's not a we'll shave my head bald. That's a we're gonna shave these bald, but we're gonna shave this and leave one at a one. Like that's
Rexstar parody
purposeful.
account. He has built-in furry ears. You're absolutely right. He has built-in furry
true.
ears. Holy
true.
Jesus. This is somebody who couldn't afford a mascot costume to be part of a furry convention, but he doesn't experience enough physical and affection and interaction, so he's like, I got to start yiffing. So he's like, no, I'm a poodle, and these are my ears. Oh, my God. Dear Lord, I take it back. Don't punish him for the crime he committed. Punish him for the face he has.
Nancy's family. Within hours, FBI agents were seen swarming a portion of West 134th Street in Hawthorne to arrest Colella at his home. This neighbor came out to see what was going on around 4 a.m.
What's going on? And he's like, no, we're FBI. And then
We're ICE. And quite frankly, his fucking hair is from another goddamn planet. They're an illegal alien, literally. And we got to ET that motherfucker the fuck home.
I went back and I checked the cameras. And when we were checking the cameras, there was about 8 officers just walking down the street. And then the whole street was just full of cars.
The feds say Colella admitted to sending the hoax demand to Savannah's sister Annie and her husband asking for Bitcoin. He's also accused of calling one of the family members. He apparently used a virtual phone number, which the FBI says they linked to an email account.
But you can't trace it through me. It's through my Google email. You fucking moron. This is the thing. I love when people who don't understand how technology works, and I mean people operating at my wherewithal or lower, going like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a Google virtual phone number. They won't trace that to me. Yeah, what's that? What's that virtual phone number linked to? A Google account I made? Yeah, and do you know what that Google account can do? What? Link into your Chrome, get your IP address. Did you use a VPN? What's that? I don't even drive. You motherfucker. Like, this is just... You're too stupid to play this game, and you jump in thinking you can swim.
Using his first and last name.
Oh, my God, it's even worse than I
Oh, my
said.
goodness.
You used your first and last name. Oh, for the email address.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna use a Google virtual phone number. I only gotta type it to an email account. These fucking dumbasses. Yeah, I'm gonna link it to Todd Sherburne at gmail.com. They'll never figure out who
Whoa,
did this.
that's
Mr. Sherburne, open up. How did you find me? I don't know, the email address that you linked to the Google account that you used for the phone number. I mean, honestly, it wasn't that hard. Our intern did it, and he doesn't even speak English. In fact, we're not even sure he's literate. Don't even know if he's a he. Hard to ask at this day and age.
We're not allowed to ask.
I'm tired of people more tarded than me doing stuff like this. So he literally, like, they found him real quick. Again, I really don't like these people that have the audacity to be like, I didn't abduct this lady. I didn't commit any crime. I don't have to be involved with it in any way, shape, or form. But I see an
I'm gonna call
opportunity
the
for a
family
payday.
members.
So I'm going to torture the family. I'm going to make them think I have their loved one. And if they give me money, like payday for me, but either way, I can't give them what they want for the money. Like, at least, like, and I know this is why, like, I think it should be punished harsher than the actual crime. At least with the actual ransom person, the idea being that if everything goes the way it's supposed to, they get the money, then the family gets the member back.
First you get the money, then you get the
like,
person.
Like, despite the despicableness of the whole exchange, each party technically gets what they're aiming for after the exchange is over. With this jerk off, after they give him the money, the Savannah still doesn't get her mom back. Like, screw that guy. Again, harsher than the actual crime. That's what I'm saying.
Authorities say that Kalela's ransom demand is not connected to the other two that were sent to news outlets.
My next message is to those imposters who are trying to take advantage and profit from this situation. We will investigate and ensure you are held accountable for your actions.
Kalela is no stranger to law enforcement. He, along with 12 of his fellow LA County co-workers, were charged in October with stealing.
I'll say this. Let's go back to his picture. I'll say this. One thing I do want to say about Kalela's hairstylist. They clearly don't play golf, because in the world of golf, you're always taught to replace your divots.
In October was stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars in state unemployment benefits during the COVID pandemic while employed by the government. The LA
while employed. They didn't just defraud the government as citizens. No.
I'm
They
sorry.
defrauded the government as employees of the government.
This guy is an utter piece of garbage, man. Come on, just lock him up and throw away.
Read the thing. Read that at the bottom, the ticker tape at the bottom. Cracked.
Cracked pipe
cracked.
sparks.
Cracked.
Yeah, not
Okay.
crack pipe, not crack pipe. So,
I read it quickly. I'm like, holy shit, a crack pipe? That sparks an oil leak in the LA harbor? Holy shit. A crack pipe?
nice Freudian read slip there.
Wow.
Just
Right?
really wanted, yeah. Look who's thirsty. Cracked pipe sparks oil leak. Yeah, it's completely not involved.
Yeah, totally not a, yeah.
All right,
Never
let's
mind.
catch up with everybody to this. Alucard. Somebody said something about Alucard. What? Alucard, hello, Kippers. Yeah, Alucard, I don't think is aware of the Kippers because he left. I don't think, and I can tell you this, the smell isn't wafting off for them quite as hard as I thought it would be, but it is a little bit. I think after the show's over, if I like sit down on the couch and we start watching a show and I have the Kippers nearby, cats won't
They'll
leave me
catch
alone.
it.
Cats won't leave me alone. But and I'm also glad they didn't smell the Kippers because they just got their first canned meal feed of the day, so I'd rather they have that than this. And then Prax12 laughing at my holy lawnmower Batman thing. I'd like to point out it was holy lawnmower mullet. It's the
there you
alliteration
go.
that gets you. All right, so yeah, let's finish this up quick.
County DA spoke out about the alleged fraud after their arrests.
We will not tolerate this type of illegal conduct by anyone, but especially by county employees.
And Kalela is reportedly due in a federal courtroom tomorrow. For now.
All right, so yeah, we still don't have any information on who actually abducted her or how that's going. I don't know if the real abductors have actually
Apparently not.
come forward or whatever. The whole thing of like, why would you?
Was there a correct, like an actual ransom demand?
Not
or
that I know
was
of.
that
Not that I
completely
know of.
fake?
So far,
Just
we
the
know
one.
we know of 3 ransom demands that have reached like
okay.
news sources, and this being one of them. And this one's completely fake. One of the other 2 is obviously at least fake.
Okay.
I don't even know what am I check and make sure we're not missing the Venmo.
But one might be real. Or they might not be talking about a real one at all, or there might not be one.
Exactly.
Either which way, if she's got meds that she needs to take every 24 hours, it's been a week. I'm not holding out much hope. But why on earth would anyone kind of scope out her place in a car in advance of this thing? Why would anyone? It seems very well planned and put together for there for there not to be more of an end game and just killing the old lady and losing the body, you know? It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you're right. But what are you gonna do? Though we'll find her. At this point, that's what I'm expecting was fill some holes. She hasn't had her meds in so long, unless they've been
I don't
unless they've
expect
had a
her-
way to provide her the medication she needs to treat, or some other way to help her manage her condition. Yeah, I'd most likely think she's going to be found, tits up, as some would say. I certainly don't want to see it, but Love it, says Prey Expo. Yeah, dude, I love that you're here. So thank you for being here. Let me double check this. 129. Fuck me.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Set it up.
Dude, we're still 15 seconds off pace on my stream over here. Yeah. Which is entirely normal given the whole, like, I'm streaming it out, it's going into the ether, into the internet, up into servers and things, and then being downloaded back again to the source. Like, that whole round the world in 15 seconds thing makes total sense. So we might have it locked down. Balls crossed. Before the end of the show today, which is great because we have an hour left. We haven't gotten into a lot of stories. We have a lot of things to catch up on. We have about $24 from the next wheel spin. So we are not close to the next wheel spin. We still have plenty of time to hit at least one more wheel spin if people want to throw in that. Everything we get counts. I just add them all up on my little ticker up here. And so there we go. Rexstar parody account saying, personally, I haven't noticed any issues on YouTube today. We've rebooted the YouTube 3 times today. This last time that we've done it, it's been fine the whole time. So if you've joined us anywhere in the last hour and a half, then you wouldn't notice.
It's been nice.
But the other 2 times, for me especially, the second of the 2 of the 3, the middle one, the 2 of the 3, that one was horrible from the jump. The first one was good for 30 minutes, and then we got shitty. So, but so far here we've been good. Hopefully now having it all fixed. We got a couple of different things. So here's we go. All right, so we talked about this story earlier in the week as well. There was a biolab that they found in Las Vegas that had Ebola and several other diseases and issues. It was a Chinese-owned biolab illegally operating in like a home, like an Airbnb home. David He was the guy who ran it. He has been in jail this whole time, so he wasn't running this one recently. But he hasn't said who else would have been involved. So I'll say this. He isn't saying much. But let's go.
He's not.
Let's go to an update to that. Several have fallen deathly ill from Las Vegas.
Our 8 News Now investigators breaking yet more news about that biolab that was raided over the weekend. Documents we obtained reveal several people got sick from it. 8 News Now investigator David Charnes breaking that story. And David, what are you learning about it tonight?
Well, these new documents say several people became sick from that suspected lab inside a house that police and the FBI are labeling as an Airbnb or a short-term rental. Metro showing this.
So people were showing up and using the Airbnb like we're gonna crash out in Vegas. We're not gonna spend the money on like the hotels and everything else with their fees. We're gonna rent like a place nearby, and so we got to travel 15, maybe even 20 minutes to get to like the strip. But what you save on that and on time, and then once we get there, we can just walk around like right.
Yeah.
But weird. Ever since we did that, I seem to have come down with an acute case of AIDS.
Video of the inside of that lab, inside that Northeast Valley.
I know. Yeah. I did not have a flesh-eating virus when we left for our lovely vacation. Dare I say, I think I'm going to have to Yelp review this person a low score.
Home garage. We've learned a person tipped off the FBI in early January that garage was locked and that there were fridges running inside. A person telling those investigators that it smelled like a hospital with a, quote, foul, stale, stagnant air smell.
Oh, so in other words, not like dead flesh rotting, but like dead flesh in a refrigerator past its date kind of deal.
Documents say
always something you want to hear about a house with a garage with a refrigerator labeled Ebola in an Airbnb. Hot damn.
Several days after entering that garage, 2 people became, quote, deathly ill. They said they couldn't get out of bed, and several other people had gotten sick there before. Also learning items from this.
All right, everybody, just so we're clear, when somebody asks, what do you mean the zombie outbreak started in Vegas? I'll say it's because of the goddamn Chinese.
Lab were moved from a different location here in the valley, possibly from several years ago, when that location failed to get a state license. Now, as we first reported over the weekend, this lab is connected to a lab the feds actually raided 3 years ago in 2023. That location there in Reedley, California, outside Fresno. Inside, officials found...
That's another thing. This lab is linked to a lab they raided 3 years ago. Thank God government bureaucracy was really on the fucking ball. So that way this lab linked to a lab that they raided 3 years ago. We didn't track down any of their friends, any of their known associations, any of their men. It took us 3 years to catch it. So thank the Lord that it only did...
The Airbnb people who reported the stench.
Rexstar parody account. And the super fun part is they probably got on planes and took everything home with them. I don't know about that. So we'll catch up with MSO. Gotcha. Person knows anything issue. Butt talk. They will find her dead. Yeah, we covered that. We're covered there. Before I knew it was on next.
It's okay to use the freezer. Just move the biohazard bags aside.
Wild Saffron, it's 4:24, East Coast Slaggers. Yeah, but I can't keep up with that. We got an hour left in the show. I'm holding it all together. We're $24 away from another spin. I'm still weirded out that there isn't one security or ring camera anywhere close to her house. Yeah, that's weird. We don't have any visual surveillance footage. They did find evidence that she was removed forcibly, and people are eluding. There we go. Thank you. Alluding to the idea that they saw a suspicious vehicle in front of her house beforehand.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there's footage of it. They just aren't releasing it. Possibly. That's a good idea. MSO, Johnny's Exotic Bioweapons. Not on your life. It's okay to use the freezer. Just move the biohazard bags aside.
It'll be fine.
Similar equipment and pathogens like HIV and malaria. Court documents in that case mention Las Vegas and possible warehouses here. And today...
And they didn't look into any of those in the last 3 years until now. Like, it's just, I feel like, look, getting to it the same day you conducted the raid, maybe not. Within the week, okay.
Yeah.
Within the month, yes. Within the year, definitely. Within 2 years post-raid, oh my God, absolutely. I'm not saying that, like, you have to run every single one of these down the minute you find out. No, we'll do process, whatever. But the idea that it took you 3 years, and it's not like it's huge distances apart. California to LA is a space you can drive from A to B in the course of a day. All right?
Yeah.
You can go from California to LA, or from California to Las Vegas. Excuse me. Yes, thank you. So you can go from California to Las Vegas in like 4 or 5 hours, 6 maybe, depending. But either way, you can make that trek, and you're telling me it took you 3 years to find this one? How hard were you trying?
Ask the city manager for that community about her reaction to this latest lab.
They still did.
What was your reaction when you saw over the weekend?
It's Airbnbers that kind of started alerting people to it with reports. Yeah. But yeah, no, they're saying they found a time. I don't know what literally led them to it. Either way, the fact that 3 years in between when they had obvious evidence and things linking like the two, that's fucking kidding me.
And that all these same people were involved in yet another potential biolab, but this time in Las Vegas.
I will say that I was not surprised. I mean, I have sympathy for Vegas, and I feel very bad for that community that they had to endure what they endured over the weekend. But we were not surprised when we heard about it way back in 2023 when this case hit. Through simple search docs, Google, etc., we found multiple connections to Las Vegas, and a congressional investigation that was done on our case, which is public, showed some ties to warehouses in Vegas.
So now the question is why this lab existed if it may have been on the radar or someone's radar 3 years ago. The 8 News Now investigators first to report how Metro arrested this man, 55-year-old Ori Solomon, the property manager of that home, learning today he runs multiple short-term rentals. Prosecutors say he's here on a non-immigrant visa. He can't own any guns, but documents say during that raid on Saturday, officers seized rifles and handguns from him. They say he's been in contact with the man in federal custody connected to the raid in California and whose business owns this Northeast Valley home.
Oh, it's almost like they're all
So-
part of the same group.
Can
Yeah.
we check on all the other
I was about to
short-term
say,
rental properties City owns?
I would like to say I'd hope they are, but we don't know anymore. We literally
Will it
don't
take
know.
3 years to go and look at the next one?
That's a
maybe?
good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question. It seems like they might. It seems like they might.
Does not make me want to go to Las Vegas anymore. I mean, I didn't want to go to start, but yeah.
Having been there before, and maybe it's just because I was like fucking 15 and 16 at the time. It's like, you ever been to a really fun amusement park? Imagine a whole city built around that idea, except it's a desert, and 90% of the rides are for adults only, and they involve gambling.
They involve gambling. That's, yeah.
Like, it's just...
I'm not a gambler. I'm not that much of a drinker. It was never on my list of places.
It's okay. Here's what I'll say. There's nothing wrong with having fun out in Vegas. But anybody that's like, we got to go to Vegas. Vegas is an awesome place. Like, most of the fun you can do in Vegas, you can find places to do around you. But I'll say, like, there's nothing about Vegas that makes it singular, or the food isn't way better. Everything's just more expensive because it's this giant tourist trap to travel there to say, hey, I'm a tourist in this touristy place. There's no history. There's no culture. The history of the Strip got erased by the new people that like it'd be one thing. Like, I hate to say this, it'd be one thing if it was still owned by like the mob, and it's like, this has been a place for 50 years, whatever. But they got rid of all of that shit with MGM Grand and all of these ownership companies coming in, to the point where it's a giant fake tourist trap. Go to an MGM Universal Studios like amusement park place, or a Disneyland, or a Six Flags, or whatever, and then go to a casino afterwards. In most of the 50 states, there's at least one native tribe in every state that has a fucking casino. So odds are good you can pull that off. And I'm going to say this, gambling for people like, well, I like to go play blackjack or whatever. Like, yeah, it's fun, but I mean, do it at home with your friends. Like drinking.
Yeah,
like if you
let's
have
play
to,
for pennies.
it's that's
Let's
what I
not
would equate
lose
it.
actual money.
I just gave myself the best analogy. I'd equate going to Vegas, and this is my personal opinion. I don't mean to shit on people who do it, but like going to Vegas is like going somewhere to drink for a vacation. Like, oh, they've got the best beer. Yeah. We're going to Germany for Oktoberfest. Like, that's like going to Vegas. Like, okay, fine, but you could just fucking have a beer at home and save yourself some money and whatever. But I don't know. You know what? Just check the biohazard rating on the Airbnb before booking. Right, just make sure how they're rated, how communicable they are. Nothing's gonna happen to that guy. All right, so so far, I will say this, not trying to be a shit brick, but a little bit of a shit brick, I guess. We are way lower than any other GoFundMe stream we've done, but we are 24 away from another wheel spin, and we've got about an hour left. So I'm hoping we'll get one more wheel spin in, but otherwise,
bits and bobs and dollars and
bits and bobs and whatever gets across the line. Thank you very much. We'll do fine. All of this helps keep the goal ahead, and we are already ahead into next week. So this will again give us that shot in the arm that gets us like the rest of the week, or maybe even a week and a half forward. So that way, because we don't make our daily goal every day, we make a little bit. We just kind of chip off the top. But when we get this like leapfrog jump ahead forward, it makes it so those little chips always keep us ahead. And so far that has been working. So we might still be just totally fine, but we'll see. Let's check the Venmo and the PayPal before I go forward, because I'm talking mad shit about how we're kind of not seeing any traction anymore, and watch I'm full of shit.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're sitting in your account.
Right? Johnny, maybe it'd be happening if you'd look at your fucking phone, asshole.
Yeah.
Right?
This red lipstick is really putting me off myself. Like it
looks fine. I don't hate it.
I don't know. It's just obvious to me. It's very, you know.
It pops, but there's nothing wrong with that. The maintenance guy did it. All right, we're caught up with all the chats. I'm gonna check how we're doing on the YouTubes, and if the YouTubes is still time framed wise. 143, 144. Yeah, we're still time framed good on the YouTubes. We may be fucking set
Nice.
We may be set with all that, which is nice.
Nice.
So hopefully we're good going forward. Thank you for being here on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. We've got all three of those. We got the wheel up.
Yes.
We'll get into our
Thank
next
you.
story. We have a couple stories and things. We got about 45 minutes left in the show, and it's been a fun day. Thank you for being part of it. We still have the Kippers on deck. We have all multiple shots we can do. So a lot of things that could happen. It's anybody's game.
Got those awful beans.
Smoke them if you got them.
Please do.
I'll read this story and then we'll go into the next thing I think as a video. You and I thought this was funny.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm ordering pizza tonight or not. Because I got that free.
I'm not. I'm broke. I don't know if I'm not broke, but I don't know if my debit card works or not.
Is there a way I
Pain in
can
the
like?
No.
Can I PayPal you and you can order a pizza?
No, that's okay.
Well, I feel
No,
like you've earned it. You've done a lot today. You ate a wet dog jelly bean. That feels worth a pizza.
I did. I ate a second one too. I really thought I ate the wet dog. I figured for sure this one was going to be the good banana.
Oh no, they'll never write
I
out
thought
for
for
you.
sure. No, I was wrong. There was a second wet dog, and it's not fun. 'Cause now I'm really dreading everything.
Every other jelly bean that comes forward, right?
Yeah.
Oh, believe me,
Yeah.
I know. There's some of them where I'm like, it's like A or B, and I'm like, neither one of those sounds awesome or appetizing. Like
Yeah.
can we just have it both be bad? Anyhow, so 45 minutes. Oh shit! Come on, white people, lab glass with $20. That means
$5 more.
$4 or more.
$1. $1. Oh,
What?
I thought we
Wait a
were no. Yeah,
at
sorry,
two-
my
we're at-
mouth is
yeah.
backwards.
We're at 271, so I would say
Thank
that
you,
means
Wiz,
$4.
fill some holes. Thank you.
Let him buy you pizza, digger. Right? Like I
You
can put it on your like your PayPal. And you can just pay with your pizza with your PayPal, and I just fucking give you some money and get a fucking pizza. We're gonna be watching TV together anyway.
I know.
I found because we have that one show to finish, the show we're on, and the other show I found. Which, by the way, and the audience can tell me what they think about this. I think that like me getting up there and us being together, sitting on a couch with a green screen, so we can have me and you on the couch in the frame, but everything else out. Like us sitting on a couch watching Alone together, critiquing people surviving in the wild, is an awesome idea. I think it's an awesome
a brilliant idea.
Especially
Yes.
since like different episodes will have like ridiculous like ice cream sundaes, giant comically huge large bowls of popcorn,
Yes. Maybe we can have steak and
Arby's
and
Meat
potato
Mountain
for dinner.
sandwiches. I'd love one. I'd love one if we had like a chef doing flambe in front of us and we're just
Oh, that would be lovely. Yes. Have the creme brulee lit.
right.
Fix your fire, damn it.
Thanks for the laughs. Very needed, Johnny
thank
and
you,
Digger,
Preg.
says Preg12. Thank you for supporting the program, Preg12. Your
Thank
support
you.
helps keep us going. Let me do that and that. That means we're doing a wheel spin.
Yay.
So
Now we're
I'm
doing
gonna
a spin.
put this in on the wheel spin here.
Okay. Tonight is opening Olympics. Is it winter? I guess it is Winter Olympics. It doesn't feel like winter here. We never got winter, and apparently spring is already here. Like, spring will be here in the next whatever. It's the groundhogs all said, yay.
We do have some fun. We do have a fun story to talk about the Olympics. I'm gonna read this quick, then we're gonna go into a wheel spin. We are $25 away from another wheel spin. We have one on deck. We will get back. I'm gonna hold my finger like this too, just to remind myself. All right,
Yeah.
so those are the
This
Bean
is the
Boozled beans.
scariest bag of jelly beans anyone could ever find. Just saying. Wild is saying the big jar of jelly beans. No way. I don't want a big jar of them. This is bad enough.
I
These are
wanted to go
awful.
home 10 minutes ago, but my damn HPLC is acting up. I'm sorry to hear that. Especially
Oh.
since like that probably makes walking very hard. I hate it when I see athletes who tear their HPLC.
Okay.
It snowed today again. It caused me to
That's a
miss
good
my
thing.
aunt's funeral. You can have our
Oh,
winter
no.
digger, says Ashley Casey. I'm sorry to hear you missed your aunt's funeral.
Yeah, that sucks.
But I'm super grateful you're joining us. All right, so let's read this story, get into our spin, and then see where we go from there. 45 minutes left in the show. $25 into another spin. We have one on deck we'll get to in a minute. A man breaks into Little Caesars and starts making and selling pizzas, according to North Carolina police. I'm going to double check if I can find a video
That's not
story
so
for
bad.
this.
Yeah, that's not such a big deal. He made and sold. He didn't just break in and make his own. He actually earned some money for the store. That's not bad.
Let's see. Let's see if we can find a video. I'd really love to do it as a video. Facebook. Oh, here we go. News story. Might be this one. Yep. Here we go.
Nice.
Of course, some stupid ad. I have it muted. You can't be heard right now, Digger, because I'm just skipping the ad and doing this.
Caesar's employee is facing multiple charges after police say he broke into the store and made pizzas for a profit on Sunday. Kinston's Police Chief Keith Goyette tells WITN 41-year-old Jonathan Hackett broke into the food chain on Vernon Avenue.
He broke into the food chain, but at the end of the day, they found he couldn't hack it. You're welcome.
That was bad.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
We have one spin on deck, $24 away from another, 45 minutes left in the show. Let's finish this story quick so we can get to that spin.
Made pizzas and sold them, pocketing $50 before locking up.
You made $50? That's it?
$50? You've got your
horrible.
$9.99 pizzas, right? 2 topping, pre-made, medium-sized pizzas.
You
He
made
made
50
5 pizzas for himself or for others, and however many for himself.
And again, you made
That's not
$50?
bad. Not bad.
No, but
Yeah,
how
10
long
bucks
was he
a
there?
pizza. 10 bucks
I
a
don't know.
pizza.
For the
That's
night.
not bad.
Goyette said
But he was there for like a while. Like how much? Like really?
when
Oh,
Hackett
how long
went
was he
to
there? I
enter
thought
the
he was
store
there for
again
like
on
an
the
hour.
same day, employees were there and tried to stop Hackett from coming inside, which led to a flight. Hackett was taken to UNC Lenoir Healthcare for injuries from the fight before being taken to the Lenoir County Jail.
It was very strange. You know, it's nothing I've ever heard of. It's nothing that we've ever seen, you know, in my 26 years of law enforcement here in Kinston. So this was a head scratcher and a first for us.
Hackett is charged with 2 counts of breaking and entering, obtaining property by false pretenses, and larceny after breaking and entering. He was also charged with violating the city's curfew, which was in effect for the weekend weather storm. Hackett is being held on a $50,000 bond.
So
Curfew for the storm?
oh fucking A, your stupid auto starts. Ugh. So yeah, to make $50, $50,000 bond. I'm gonna go out on a ledge and say not worth it. I'm gonna file that under not worth it. To make 50 bucks?
$50? No.
No. All right. So let's get to this wheel spin. We have 45 minutes left in the show. We got
All
one
right.
wheel spin and $25 to go. So
All right.
anybody else that's itching for that, if you really want to see it, it's big drop time. I'm going to go ahead and say at this point in the game, let's minimize you. We're going to take out shave arm. At this point, there's no point.
Yep.
That won't matter.
Take out the shave arm.
Take out the shave arm. I'm going to take out the shave face. It's already off.
Yep.
I'm going to say
Take out the
lipstick and
lipstick.
nail polish are out. It's too late
Yep.
in the show for those to really matter.
Yep.
We're definitely keeping kippers on. Marmite syrup. Do you think we've done enough Marmite, or do you think we should keep that in there? We've had a couple of belts of it already.
Yeah, let's take it out. Yeah.
We'll take it out. I'll say
We're
hot
good.
sauce can stay in.
Was Vegemite taken out too?
Vegemite is not taken out, but we can drop it.
Should take it out too.
All right. Do you think we should leave the hot sauce or not? That's the last one I feel like we should decide on.
You got a hot sauce.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking we could
Take
drop
out one of the hot tots. Take out one.
We're going to
I
take
don't
out the
care
sauce
which.
because the bean's easier to do.
Okay.
It's already in a
Perfect.
bean. It's just a question of what bean we land with. All right, so we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items for our random spin.
Yeah.
And these 5 will hold for the rest of the show. Any more, and we're 25 away from
Yes.
another one, so I don't know if we'll see another one in the next 30 minutes or so. But any more than that, and we go for that. Let's spin it up and see where we land. I will say this with the kippers going forward. If we land on kippers, I will still do the Marmite or Vegemite. You can pick, Digger, whether I pair it with Marmite or Vegemite.
It was
lands.
Vegemite because you didn't like it as much. It's
All
supposed
right,
to be
so
mildly
fine.
irritating.
So we're going to do Vegemite. Thank you for making me dread it already. All right, spinning it. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Here we go. at the last second.
Yeah.
The last
Do it.
second. Winter here in Alabama and Tennessee is shit. I'm sorry to hear that, X12. It's been weirder.
Yes,
I'm here.
Federales,
I'm
good
late,
to see
like
ya.
my ex a month after Valentine's Day. Just Los Federales. Well,
Wow.
Federales, you've missed what I would say is a freaking banger of a show. We haven't gotten to almost any news stuff because we've been torturing ourselves the whole
We've
time.
been playing with with the thing, spinny thing. You know, the stuff.
Ditched a bunch of them that we've done, the nail polish and whatever, because at this point in the game, it wouldn't be any fun. We've got to empty this out.
So far, we've got how much towards the sponsor, who will be
100. Unless
Sappy's Twisted Taffy.
Sappy's Twisted Taffy. I don't think
Okay.
anyone's gonna buy
Have
out
it written
Lab
down.
Glass.
Okay.
I would. Let me put it this way. I'd be surprised, extremely grateful, but really surprised if somebody did. Federales Lab Glass says yes. Hey, welcome.
That
We've
being
got
said, $25. We'll get another spin on this wheel.
yeah.
And
then-
at this point, we've pared it down to the point where it might even be an idea to just start with this streamlined wheel right from the get-go. No?
We can have discussions on
No.
like the lipstick lands once and then we take it off stuff. I'm fine with that. But I like having the diversity because if we did something like this, the odds that we land on random shot are a lot higher. I've done 2 shots already.
true.
Like
That's
I don't
true.
want to get
Yeah.
completely messed up. I like the more options. Things like the fingernail stuff, especially early on when I'm trying, like you were saying, like, oh, put your hand down. No, when I'm trying to paint it like here, that stuff can still be fun. And it drives me nuts, especially when it's wet and I see it and my finger looks stupid. Like, we could have fun with all those. It's just, yeah, as we get towards the end of the show, like adding lipstick now means nothing. It's fucking
It
gay.
doesn't mean anything.
So
Yeah.
that's why
And
we ditched-
apparently, this is a staining lipstick because it hasn't left. I put it on. I wiped it off. and
Right.
It's still there.
All right. So here we
what
go.
can we do?
Let me know when you're ready to do your hoot, and I'll do it with you. We
Um,
are
all right.
25 from the next spin. We've got a half hour left. We've caught up on all of the update you stories. We have a couple of different things to talk about. I'm gonna do probably the North Carolina, or not the North Carolina, the booze story. The story about 150-year-old booze that they found that people taste tested, and then we've got
Good.
2 stories
We do
left for the
the-
first hour.
The Saskatchewan ice rink.
Nope, we got that.
Farewell?
We've got that, and the other one that I wanted to talk about, the
Okay.
release made for the Sugar Bowl, beer made from poop of a bear, bear poop beer, bear
Yes.
poop beer. Like
Yeah, spit on that. Ruminate.
Digger thought she was driving us wild with her cat piss coffee. Columbia Sportswear said literally, "Hold my bear poop beer."
Yeah.
It's so I'm gonna tell you right now. I think I'm not a big beer fan, but even as not being a big beer fan, this bear poop beer sounds pretty shitty. So we're gonna find out.
But ting. Thank
MSO,
you. All right.
Rando Bean.
I am good to go. We can.
All right.
You can
Ready?
smoke whenever I.
All right, here we go.
Dabs away.
Again, MSO, $25. We'll spin again. You can get that rando bean, maybe. And I'm going to say after this, like, next week I probably won't have any stuff left. Like, once I run out of stuff here, I'm going to kind of not re-up until the next, like, GoFundMe month comes by in an effort to both save money and just because, like, this happens every few years, like a cacophony. Some cases, the same people, a cacophony of people going, you know, maybe if you didn't smoke weed. It's like, okay, so we'll stop doing this for a bit. And when those situations don't improve, then they say, you know, maybe if you don't smoke weed, I haven't been for a while. Oh, and it didn't affect it? No, it didn't. Do you smoke weed? No, I don't. I just assumed that would. Yeah, maybe because you don't, you shouldn't assume you know what it does to people. But at any rate, so there you go. We'll do that up. Rex type. Oh, Pooh
Wow.
Bear. Oh, I can't do it because I'm coughing. Oh, Pooh Bear. All right, so there we go.
Oh,
the wheel is
God.
good here. Let's Let's catch up. First, the 150-year-old booze, which
High
I don't
West
know.
Distillery is known for some.
I don't know if I'd want to drink booze that's been bottled for 150 years. I imagine it's got to taste gross.
Oh no, this booze I'll try.
All right. This is
I had the
off of a weird-
Shackletons.
Okay.
Pretty cool bottle.
It was really good.
Okay.
But perhaps one of the coolest bottles they've ever seen just walk through their door, and it's over 150 years old. I'm going to back up into August. The State Historic Preservation Office was actually called up to Alta, and before Alta was ever a ski resort, it was a mining town. So they found things like spurs and pipes and, of course, bottles. But in a state first, they actually found a bottle that was not only intact, but it was still sealed. So that's where High West comes into play. The director of distilling, Isaac Winter, as well as Tara Lindley, the director of sensory and product development, they know their alcohol and the chemistry behind it pretty well.
You can still, smell something in there.
So they started by smelling the cork, and you could get like a little bit of a vinegary smell. But to get the alcohol out of it, they had to be very careful. So they called Old Town Cellar, which was right up the road from them, and they brought in something called a Coravin. It's basically a device to get the alcohol out without destroying the cork.
Yeah, you're in.
So you'd expect something that be in the ground for 150 years to maybe smell terrible. Right? Well, the moment they got that alcohol out, completely different. Smelled fruity, smelled floral, smelled fragrance. Everybody thought it smelled super good. Wow, I can smell that from here.
Wow, yeah.
So everyone took turns around the room smelling it, and then it got to Isaac Winter, who immediately after smelling it did this.
You have to try it. I think, yeah, you have to.
I guess it's not every day you get to taste 150-year-old alcohol, right? After he took a drink, well, several others in the room did too. With everybody tasting it, they
So
pretty
everybody
much
went
figured out
around
that
the
it's
room
some
drinking a 250-year-old bottle of booze. Like, yeah, F the rest of you. This is a once in a life. I don't blame him. I'm not passing on the opportunity to drink this. There literally aren't many bottles from back then left.
Sort of beer. They said it had that yeasty taste to
The
it.
gauge of the cork is so small.
Getting all of the contents out, they need to uncork it.
It's an old bottle. It's a lot of pressure. You don't want to damage the bottle.
Very, very careful, but they did get that cork out. They poured the entire bottle into little sample containers where they're going to actually send those to lab.
Coffee filter.
But at the very bottom,
Well, that's because
they noticed
parts
there
of
was
the
a lot of
cork and
sediment.
stuff-
It was very kind of milky.
Well, that
One
and
of the-
this. That and this. I'm betting there was a lot of sediment and it was a little milky because it's fermented in the bottle. That's how it doesn't lose any of it. That's how it stays strong, fermented in the bottle.
Really cool things is they think that actually might be able to be cultured. So if everything is successful, you might actually be able to try this alcohol, or at least one inspired by it, connecting you to Utah's mining history.
That's cool.
I want to
That's
try
really
that booze.
cool.
I want to try that booze. And I'll say that. But yeah,
The
cultured in the
Shackletons
bottle.
was really neat. They found it in a hiding space underneath the cabin that he stayed in before they took off on the final journey.
Uh-huh.
And they found like 12 bottles of it or something, pulled it out, and they did the same thing, reverse engineered it and sold it. Now I'm a broke ass.
You said
I only
Shackleton?
got the basic Shackleton, like the Endeavor.
Like the Arctic Explorer?
Yeah.
Or South Arctic or Subart, whatever that's called.
Yeah. That guy. Yeah. So they found a bunch of whiskey that was just forgotten in his cabin that he used before they left on the last one. And they auctioned it off, they reverse engineered it, and I bought the cheap ass version and it tasted really good. Legal Vices bought the high end version and it was he really enjoyed it as well.
We have George F. saying, it'll probably turn you into a Mormon. Possibly. I'm already
know.
wearing magical underwear that's bulletproof and stuff. And I would know because I get a lot of shots at people shoot at my dick. It's really big. They're intimidated. Like, oh my God, it's an anaconda. But I always say, my anaconda don't want none because you're a dude, son.
God.
Like, that's kind of the way it rolls. Sorry, my snake likes ladies. All right, so there's the 150-year-old booze story. We have about
That's
30
cool.
minutes left. He blinded
me
with science. But yeah, no, when I saw the way they were tweezing that cork out of there and how degraded the cork was, and then
Yeah, how
they said
sticky.
and they said how they had to like how there was like a milk. I'm like, of course you got to pour it through a filter so you don't make sure you get any of that crap in there. But then the minute they said there was like a milky texture to it, I'm like, that's absolutely 110% like cultures and bacteria from, which means they probably fermented it in the bottle to keep it fresh. And so that would normally be the dregs. Like if you were drinking from that bottle, when you got to the bottom, it's a little soupier.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. This not as big a deal. All right, so we'll go from that to this.
Where does the day go? Good to see you. He's saying, how deep are we so far, Johnny? What did I miss? You missed a fair few things. We are 25 away from the next spin. We've done a couple of rando shots, rando beans. He's done some kippers. It's been a good one.
We've gotten, I dare to say, we've gotten our internet issue figured out because we haven't gone off pace since changing the settings here. So the settings we have here have been holding us on par. So hopefully we can just keep that going forward, which is nice because then our viewership is slowly going up almost. It's still way down from where it would normally be, but hey, on YouTube, but hey, at least there we are.
Yeah, I think
yeah, like you said, $25 away from another spin. With the last half hour and stuff towards the end of the show, we've gone ahead and condensed the wheel to like the 5 punishing ones, the kippers, the dabs, the beans, all that stuff.
And the toss.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if we get another 25 in and we spin again. Otherwise, thank you everybody for supporting the program. Now, from one story about booze to another, this one grosses me out, and I think it's just a straight read, so I'll just go ahead and read about it.
Okay.
Columbia Sportswear, you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Columbia Sportswear, apparently for the Super Bowl, made a beer with Breakside Brewery, and it's literally bear poop beer. It's called Nature Calls.
No. Wow.
This isn't a spoof image. This is not
The
a
ad
joke.
is lovely.
This is their ad campaign. A bear shitting in the woods. A bear taking a fucking dump in the woods with a beer in a brown can called Nature Calls.
Oh, wow. Hi, Trucker. How you doing?
Where'd the day go, guys? Is sounding very good so far. Well, I'm glad it's sounding good for you. I've been lurking
so far,
for the
so
whole
good.
show. How is everyone? It's we're doing good. How are you, sir? So according to their website, a Call of the Wild beer. Oh, I thought it was Nature Calls. Is a taste of the outdoors for game day indoors. Columbia Sportswear, you can enjoy the... Dude, did they really say this? The poopiest parts of nature. So it stands to reason that we could even start with bear poop and end up with something delectable. Introducing Nature Calls, a big game beer brewed by our friends at Breakside Brewery. It's smooth and satisfying with notes of honey and huckleberry. They released a promotional video with various sporty people hawking the stuff. Oh. We got a link to the video? Oh, well then why didn't you...
Let's do that, yeah.
Dude, I might say this is going to be one of our best things to do for the shows today. All right, so let's go back. It's too bad we don't have a wheel spin for this because I'd love to do it whatever the spin is while we do this. All right, so let's go to this. Give me the YouTube. Give me the time code. All right, so we've got about 25 minutes left in the show. This is the ad they put up for their beer. Here we go, and play. Big Game's shittiest
What's good,
beer
good
ad.
people? Dante Culpepper here.
John Kuhn here.
It's your boy LaShawn Shady McCoy. Now listen. Nobody knows the outdoors better than Columbia Sportswear.
But when the big game's on, everybody's indoors.
And that's why Columbia is bringing a taste of the outdoors indoors with Nature Calls.
It's the only beer that uses bear shit in the brewing process.
Let me check that. But we're pretty certain.
So why bear shit?
Well, Columbia makes even the shittiest parts of nature palatable.
And it doesn't get much shittier than bear shit.
You're probably wondering, does it taste like bear shit?
Nope.
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 No,
it doesn't.
it tastes just like beer.
Smooth with a satisfying natural finish.
And since this is the big game's shittiest beer,
You're watching the big game's shittiest beer ad.
No fancy CGIs.
No Hollywood actors.
Just your boy, just me, on my phone, in the crib.
I don't even have pants on.
So this game day, drink Nature Calls.
And enjoy the shittiest parts of nature with Columbia.
It's a bear shit beer. It's what we drink around here.
Visit Columbia.com/nature calls
to get yours.
It ain't bear shit, it's beer.
Columbia, engineered for whatever.
Brewed by the guys at Breakside Brewery.
Oh no.
Where the games this has to be? It's not AI. It's not AI.
Oh no.
It's not. They literally.
Well, there were some AI shots in the ad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm
but-
sure.
yeah.
I'm sure. But I also don't think.
But it's an actual real product.
I also don't think the trail cam where the bear just fucking was AI. I think that was completely real. But
Yeah, you think so? Bear
least one of
chasing
them.
after them, and they've got a couple of Ziploc bags just.
Oh, that's
overloaded with
AI.
bear shit.
That's AI. I'm
That's
talking
AI?
about. I'm talking
Okay.
about the trail cam where there's just a bear sitting there and it kind of like looks back
Oh.
at the camera and just it just takes a big old steamer. Like I feel like if
Yeah,
you
that might be real.
if you found an area where a bear was regularly like taking a shit to mark its territory and you set up a trail cam there, you could catch a shot like that pretty easy. But
The trouble you'd have to go to.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm worried you didn't really hear it. The music was funny too, just the country music of nature calls, it tastes like beer. You probably
No, I
think
didn't.
you'd probably think a beer made out of bear shit tastes like bear shit. Nope, it tastes like beer. Yeah, but we're ignoring the part where it's still made out of bear scat.
Yeah.
I feel like
They say what the alcohol percentage was. Like, is it a?
they
is
did
it
not.
A 10%
They did not.
beer?
They did not specify. Let me tell you what I think about it though. No matter what it is, it ain't anywhere near enough.
Oh no.
There's no
Everything
level.
stopped. I
There's
didn't hear it.
there's no level of alcohol you can put into that beverage that.
Fair enough.
OneDrive, finish installing sync icons. Fuck off.
Oh, good OneDrive.
Yeah,
Thank you.
OneDrive.
We
The
didn't
doom
have-
to me.
we didn't
I
want
just
you.
completely threw me off my game. But yeah, there's no level of alcohol you can put into bear scat beer that makes me go, all right, this justifies eating bear shit now. No, it doesn't. It never will.
Fair enough.
Ever. Ever. Nature calls. Shit-faced reimagined. It's very good, Lab Glass. Thank you over
Nice.
there on the
Nice.
Rumble.
I need to know the benefits of brewing bear shit beer. Says where did the day go?
Right? I can't imagine there's a lot of people that are
Yeah.
going in for this. I'm scared of anyone
Why?
who does. This is the kind of beer you buy to give to your friends, because why the f would you drink it? You know?
Your to the in-laws, or to the brother that you hate.
We're still just right there.
It's all working.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, don't jinx this. Don't jinx it.
All right. Anyways,
The taste
so-
of the lonely hiker. No, that's a different beer, Dasser.
I can't believe they did that. I can't just. And again, I'm sorry, but this image is too funny.
That's pretty good. Yes.
Nature calls, it tastes like beer. All right. So we have we have like 20 minutes left in the show. We've got the story.
Mr. Q over on Rumble says one more spin.
Oh shit. Let me
This beer tastes like shit, says Los Federales. Never sounded better. Yeah. Well, yeah. This beer tastes like shit. It'll be the one time they go, yeah, it's right.
All
It
right,
does.
Let's throw that in there. And now we're on par with like a regular. We're in a great spot here. All right, so one more
Nice.
spin. You know what? If I had to spin it 3 more times, we'd be phenomenal. But one more spin works. So thank you, Mr. Q. I feel
Thank
like
you, Mr.
shit when I
Q.
do that. I can't imagine. I don't like doing that. I wouldn't want to do that regularly.
Yeah, no.
Let's do this. All right, so
Not at
one
all.
more spin. We're in the what I call the final 5 because there's 5 of them. Get it? The final 5, the big 5, whatever. Let's see where we get with one more spin.
Oh no. I feel bad about this one. Oh, I can do this. Oh, nice.
Kipper fish, and you
Nice.
said Vegemite. We're doing Vegemite.
I was sure that we were going to get a rando bean.
I
I'll
would've-
totally do this.
I would have done a rando shot just to, and I might do.
Oh,
a
I'll
rando
do a
shot.
rando shot too.
Yeah, we might add a rando
yeah,
shot in the
anything better than a rando bean. Tucker 18 Wheeler says with $1, I know you don't care, but you can't escape it. The CEO of Columbia Sportswear is a Jew.
Oh, there's a surprise.
Yeah, I had to double check. Columbia Sportswear is not a Canadian product. It is from Portland, Oregon, which is basically West Coast. Well, it is West Coast, but it's basically like BC West Coast. They're all
What
the
are
same. They're all
beans?
liberal crap.
Asks Prex12. Prex12, these are beans. The Jelly Belly Bean Boozled refill packs. They're jelly
And
beans.
this is 7th gen. We're both on the same generation of bean as well.
You know the beans in like
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. That's the best equation I've ever been able to give. The jelly beans in Harry Potter, where it's like any mystery, good luck, what you get. That's pretty much these. It's part of a Jelly
what it is,
Belly
yeah.
game. You can get the Bean
Oh.
Boozled game to play with people. But these are just So I've got to get some more kippers out here.
Okay. Well, I got my fishy. How long is it going to take you? Can I go pee really quick?
Well, we can do this and then you can go pee.
Okay.
I have mine with Vegemite. So Vegemite and kippers. Here we go.
I've got my lemon one.
All right, go for it.
Yay. Cheers. Mm. No, they don't get you high at all, Prey.
Ah.
Okay, Kippers and Vegemite does not look tasty.
No. Remember how I said Vegemite is like Marmite if it's like off?
Mm-hmm.
We added a total meat texture to stuff that tastes
added
like
a
it's
bit.
rotten.
Nice.
Oh.
Can't be on the table, Mabel. Yeah,
Oh, I
Prey.
hate life.
They
All right, go
don't
ahead.
get you high at all. There's no drug in
No,
them
they
at
just
all.
they taste like
They are
ass.
strictly, they're flavors. For
The idea
example,
is what we do
I ended up picking up mine. What was that? Wet Dog. I got Wet Dog twice now. I've had Wet Dog, and it's not good.
say
it really
Caesar,
does.
I'm gonna Twitter Marmite the Marmite fish idea tomorrow. Go for it. I
Yeah.
thought they were mood altering. No, they're
No. They're just
they're
flavor.
flavor punishing. The idea is we're raising money for the month with just like stupid, goofy crap we do
Yeah.
today. And we've kind of been ahead because we've been doing that regularly. So this month we're already into next week and we've got a good solid and we're going to, kind of bank out a nice little chunk and get ourselves ahead. And we torture ourselves for your support. It's just a kid's game in bean form.
Yes.
Yeah, it's punishment.
It's actually adults can play this and have just as much fun. It's like I've had Wet Dog twice. I had it last month, so I thought, oh, I got the same color. There's no way it could possibly be another Wet Dog. So I threw it in my mouth and started chomping because I was certain that it would have to be Top Banana. It wasn't. It was not Top Banana. It was most definitely a second Wet Dog. Not good. Not good at all.
All right, well, go
So,
ahead
yeah.
and drop your camera and use the restroom like you want. We've got 15
Okay.
minutes left in the show, so you go do that and then you come back.
I will be
I've
less
got
than one, too.
I've got the hockey rink story next, so go be quick for it or whatever. She forgot to take her camera off. She's so self-conscious. She can't see people. She can't let people see her walking around her apartment. It's weird. Like, so what about people you live with? Can they see you walking around your apartment, or do they have to like close their eyes when you're moving from room to room? Anyways, yeah, so we do all of that for fun. We've had a great time with support on the YouTube, the Rumbles, and the Twitch. I feel like we finally locked down the Rumble thing, so the rest of next week we'll see if that trend continues to hold. And then we have mostly the Twitch figured out. I'm not entirely sure what's up with the extension. I am going to take Atomic Ray's suggestion about the new SourceWire thing, see if we can do a new SourceWire or whatever and get that all. You ever toss a salad? One fish butt? There you go. Kippers. Sorry, I can't donate. I understand, St. Caesar. Well, if you can't donate, you can do the likes, you can do the subscribes, help promote the show that way. We've been taking a hit on our YouTube viewership, particularly because we have had the issue we've had, and so hopefully now being fixed, we can maybe recover from that. And we've got about 10 minutes or so left in the show, so I don't want to say we're not going to use the wheel again, but I feel like unless we get a big drop in, we've already gotten, because we're a whole 25 away, I don't think we're going to be using the wheel again, but you never know. You never know. All right, so this one, you sent me this video a while ago, and it's one of those, initially when you sent it to me, I'm like, I don't care. But then I looked at it more and more, and I went, wait a minute, the fuck's wrong with you? It's for a hockey rink. Are you still muted, or?
Yes.
All right, no, you're not.
No, I'm here.
Not a single glitch so far. Looking good. Yeah, for the past
Nice.
2.5 hours, and I'll double check it again one last time. I'm not worried about it, but just to make sure I'm not spitting any.
It looks like we got the right combination of settings.
Yeah.
The right place.
Yeah, because we're about 15 to 17 seconds behind the pace the whole time. So we've got it where
Right.
it needs to be, and hopefully as long as everything can stay on par, we're great. So we're good. I gag on my own toothbrush, for fuck's sake. A foul taste would empty my stomach. Yeah, and I would say if this were my first day doing it with all the stuff we have mixing together, it would do that to me too. But I've been through the ringer in a couple of different ways. Last month was really where my butthole learned how close to volcanic lava I can get in terms of what
Would
comes
that
out the
actually
back
setting
end.
yourself on fire?
Right?
Or melting?
Yeah. So
Good.
this time around, we've really pushed the flavor envelopes, and I've had quite a few fun burps. I'm going to double check if that pizza deal is still good, because if it is, I'm just going to order a pizza. And then just as a celebratory thing, I think you and I might do another rando shot here in a second.
Are we doing more rando shots?
Just
Woohoo.
one. Just
I got
one.
3 more.
As a celebratory thing.
Okay.
I don't think I'm looking to see if we're getting any donations, because I don't want to burn those up before we but I don't think we're going.
There you go.
Because
$25. We'll get another spin in the next 10 minutes,
Right.
roughly. We can hang out in the special Discord, and if you guys want to pay $50, you can come into the special Discord.
what?
I don't know.
All right, see,
and
I'm
do
fine
shots
with this
us.
idea.
I don't know.
I'm
I was
fine
trying
with-
to think on my
I'm
toes.
fine.
didn't
Yeah,
know.
I get that. It's just here's the problem with that. That requires prep, where I've got to have my Discord links and manage stuff. Because after this, I'm gonna want to sit on my couch and just chill. And I figured you and I would go back to watching that show or whatever. But
Right. But if
I'm
someone
hanging
wants
out-
to come and hang out
right,
with us.
but now, and that's fine. But if we're gonna auction off that stuff, it's like I need to plan for that so we
Fair
can
enough.
execute it well.
Fair
It's
enough.
not like a
Fair enough.
just random thing.
I'm skinning my
Lab
teeth
Glass
again.
saying Saint Caesar could have donated through his bounty, but no, he does have a point, Saint Caesar.
There you go. Yes, that's true.
I'm sorry that figuring out where you're living is stressing you out. I know how that goes. I've been stressing out figuring out where to live to the point where people are like, do this, set up a GoFundMe and all this other stuff, and then I haven't been able to move. Now people are like, you were scamming people. Like, no, I'm not. I just have money sitting in a savings account that's gone towards some moving expenses like buying containers and stuff to pack stuff up, and a couple of other things, and then it's just sitting in the account until we find somewhere to move.
That's just
And we
sitting there until
closed
we
it
can get you
down
somewhere.
because it's we're having trouble finding somewhere to move, so I don't want people donating, so we shut it down. Anyways, auctioning off the third wheel seat for $50 says Rex Start Parody account. Yeah, you kind of are, because how am I supposed to like make moves and try to grope if there's somebody watching? I'm not really like an audience dude. I'm kind of I'm starting to feel like, especially in the entertainment world, I'm a really odd duck because I like, you know, mature women and not doing things in groups.
Ouch.
What?
Sure, I like mature women.
Yeah, you know,
and-
not children. I don't like
Ouch. Dude, I'm only a couple years older than you.
Right.
Like literally.
an adult. Doesn't that just mean would you
No,
rather I
but
say I like
mature.
I
My
like young
God,
women?
man.
That still
That's it.
sounds-
I'm done.
If I said I like young women, wouldn't you feel put off? I mean, no offense. I don't mean to be rude, but you're not one of those either.
Ladies, call me a lady.
I meant simply
Hey,
I don't like kids. I'm
lady.
sorry for putting it in a phrase that you took personally. I'm just not really not attracted to youngins, and
Yeah, I know.
not into audiences, participation, or even just viewership. I'm sorry, never gonna be a bull.
Fair enough.
Never gonna
Fair
be a
enough.
bull.
I'm not on. I'm not into
We
cats on
completely
tables.
calm
get it.
down, Grandma. Have a butterscotch.
Thanks, Scruffy. Thanks a lot. And it's Scotch mints over here.
Thank you, Prax12 for the $2. We'll
You're
throw
stuck. Hold on.
that onto there. That
Oh
puts us at
goodness,
4.
you're really
All right.
stuck.
So
There you
so
go.
like $25 away from one more wheel spin. We'll play this story. This has got to be the dumbest.
No.
Wait while I save Prax12's contribution there. This has got to be the dumbest.
Thank you, Pray.
Yes, thank you, Prax12. The dumbest ice hockey setup I've ever seen, and it went
Fucking
viral.
A. Canadian. We're gonna get you onto the ice and we're gonna play a game of hockey. I don't care what you got to do. We're gonna play some hockey. Now we'll get you on the ice.
You know what? We'll just show people what it is.
Which one got international attention this week when a video of the local hockey rink was posted online. The village of Lang is 70 kilometers south of Regina, has a population of about 200,
Regina!
and has one of the most unique
Oh my
rinks
God.
anywhere.
Regina.
Regina is the capital of Saskatchewan.
Yeah. Regina, where it rhymes with fun.
CTV's Joe Makashon on its steps to success.
Inside this arena, a hockey entrance like no other. As players hit the ice, Lang, Saskatchewan.
So not only do they have to use a freaking Zeppelin stair ramp, they've got to jump up and down on it to the point where when it
it's a weight.
finally drops,
Yeah, it's a
when
weight
it
lever
finally,
thing.
he almost fell down the stairs to go play
He
ice
finally got
hockey.
it.
You know what? The worst part is going
Hold on
back
a
up.
second.
5 from Dazer. How's it going? I don't know
Well,
how that
thank you,
transfers. We're
Dazer.
going to just count it as $1.
That's probably 18 in reality because it's pounds.
18? Really?
I don't know. No, I'm being sarcastic. It's worth more than 5 US.
Okay. We'll just count it
But
as
I was
5
just
straight.
I was teasing that it was because mine is so not worth that much at all.
Virgina. No, Regina. Scruffy says, tell me you're
Regina.
poor without telling me you're poor. Yeah, I do feel like this is definitely somebody like, and the worst part is there's clearly windows here. So there's rooms here. This is there's space.
Well, I think that's I think that's actually where people watch from.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
guessing.
maybe fix it so the team going on the ice believe
But
it
the
or not.
dressing rooms were built upstairs.
Ain't
What are you
tried
going to
and
get the
true.
boys to
This
do?
is completely opposite of any ice rink. We really want people to have like they're right in the action down on the floor level. So we put the hockey teams way up high. No, normally the people sit in
Everyone's
like a
front row.
Yeah, that's
No,
not how
Everyone's front row here.
657. Well, then that would put us at we're still counting it as
there
about
you
$5,
go. See?
which means we can just put that there. So we're at 3 of us, $20 away. Let's
Los
catch up.
Federales has got it. Don't forget,
I like
kids.
Granny's too. Johnny check Venmo. Okay, so and then he has 5 there, so that puts us at $15 away.
Los Federales says, don't forget, kids, never leave the Canadians unsupervised. Look at what happened during World War I. Correct. The reason there is a Nuremberg rules is because of what we Canadians did. We are the reason that they had to write rules about war, because we went a little far.
All right, so we just got 25. We have another wheel spin, and we're at 335
good.
total. Another
Oh, good.
25 there. I don't think because we just count the aggregate thing.
Yeah.
So we're at 325. I'm getting a ring in my ears that happens once in a while. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
This came up at a weird time. So we're not 325, 335. We're at 335, which means we're
Both teams have to take the stairs.
15 from another wheel spin with one to go. Let's flip over here and get the wheel spin up before we go.
Okay, Mr. Q said, okay, 15 sold.
All right, well then
I'm
we'll get
guessing
the
we'll
wheel
probably
up
actually have
and
to.
I'll check that right now if that's going through.
It is a very strange thing, the Bean Boozled things. They stank, like just the bag open stinks. The cats love it. It smells somewhat like vomit. But the cats, they treat it like catnip.
All right, so we're at 350. Okay, so yeah, we have two wheel spins now.
Comfortable.
Two wheel
Oh, good.
spins. The odds that bean's going to come about now are even more likely. Two wheel
Well,
spins.
that's why I haven't closed them
Let's
yet.
test the first one. I've got I've through a little over half of one of the kippers, so definitely going to be fish treats later.
Yay, I get to do another candy fish.
Fucking barf. All right. Let's get the fucking Vegemite squeeze.
Orange. The squeeze makes it real. Makes it easier.
Does
The
make it
Geneva
easy.
suggestions. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Where did the day go? The Geneva suggestions.
Does that look
Geneva.
appetizing to anybody?
No, not at
No?
all. And now
No?
you're gonna put fish on it?
Yeah, no. All right, okay.
Yeah.
That okay, so that doesn't just for the record. Not appetizing looking, they say.
No.
Not appetizing looking. Okay. Now we're gonna take a piece of this.
Ew.
Piece of that.
Ew.
Sandwich it.
That's a ew.
All right. Thank you for the support. Wheel spin to go.
Yay.
My life.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
Ah. Oh. I thought it would be better if I used one solid piece of the fish. And
Yeah,
to make-
no.
And like I spooned in just a little bit of the oil beforehand. And so
Didn't help.
like I thought it would help it slide off so I wouldn't have to like really clean the spoon. But it made it mix.
It made it even worse.
Oh God. Bad Desert, I'd have some tuna, but it reminds me of eggs. That's not helping anybody. So yeah, we've had the kipper fish up twice plus one. See, it's keeping the count on the screen there now.
All right.
All right, so we've got another wheel spin to go. Here we go. Why are you laggy?
Yay.
I don't want to. I don't want need another.
Do you want to spin one more time?
Yeah.
Because I literally, hot bean means I'm doing another shot of syrup, maple syrup, which is really, it's not a hard shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna spin.
Okay.
I can live with that. Can you?
Yeah, I can live with that.
Holy crap! It's 4:30. We still haven't done. We're doing the hockey story.
We're doing the damn hockey story. Yes. Here.
Whatever this is.
Oh no. 99 bananas. Goodness, I was really
butterscotch.
hoping for something else. Oh, butterscotch. See, I only have 5 or 4 flavors to choose from.
Mine's a
with the
10-pack.
99s, and they're not good.
Yeah, mine's a 10-pack.
All right. Alcohol shots are better. Yes. Yes, much better than another bean.
Oh god, yeah. Well, yeah. All right.
Yes.
So, ad count. Where are we?
I
Done.
found out though this bananas is it smells like the old school, like the penicillin that you'd get when you were little,
Mhm.
and they'd flavor it so that you'd take it,
Giggity.
and it tasted like banana.
you
Yeah, that's what this
fucking
smells like.
So here we go. We're already a minute over, so we've got to do this,
Okay.
and I'm gonna before we.
And then
before
we're
we-
gonna go out.
Well, I got to play the rest of the story here about the ice rink. We didn't really get to it. We kind of started, but we didn't finish. So we'll get that, and then we'll head out. Here we go. And ready?
Yep.
Cheers.
Dropped onto the map this week. Video that's raised eyebrows around the world. But in Lang, it's always been this way.
We call it the catwalk. And basically, yeah, you start walking on it. Once you get, well, if you're a big guy like me, you get to about the second step, it starts to come down.
This 2-story rink with its stair pulley system was constructed in 1928.
I really am excited to go down the
Nice.
stairs. So scary.
Built for standing room only, Lang's old barn is believed to be among the last of
No, dude. Built for standing room only. That's crazy, first of all. Secondly, I love the little girl. Just like she's like, I like to go down the stairs. It's scary.
I'm excited to go down the stairs. So
She can't wait to try them. And
She
she's
just-
like, yeah, not so much.
Some reason she reminds me. She reminds me of either my younger sister or my daughter, which is scary. Like she's like, I can't wait to go downstairs. This one just
scary.
scary. For X12, you crazy kids.
Right? Thank you, guys.
Built
Thanks,
for
everyone.
standing room only, Lang's old barn is believed to be among the last of its kind. And in 95 years, not much has changed. Look at the Zamboni.
Our Zamboni is a green barrel on 2 wheels with
Oh.
a mop behind it.
Icing over lines painted by hand, aided by the ice clearing crew with shovels and brooms. The Lang rink is run on volunteer power.
I'd like to see it go for generations, and that's why I put my time in here.
Time helps, but money keeps the rink running. With an assist from its online success, a fundraising campaign aiming to raise $25,000 to help with renovations and some new hockey nets.
In the whole area, people are coming out to use these older rinks for ice. It's cheaper, it's easier to access, and then you get the experience of these old rinks. And
That's
people
pretty
seem
cool.
to enjoy it.
Yeah.
A village with
Yeah,
a
the
passion for
experience of
hockey
the old rink.
is scoring
You're right,
with
you're
new
s-
fans around the
Hanging
world.
out top and you can get
Jill
your puck
Makashon,
in the
CTV
face.
News.
Yeah, that's fucking
Lovely.
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cute.
No,
Yeah, it was
that's
very-
really cool.
It was
That's
cool.
cool.
It was a nice, cute little story. A fun thing to end on. Hey, and the best news is, guess what that means? 4 minutes past the end of the show, we finished our first hour stories.
Yeah.
I was about to raise my hand, like, yeah, and then I saw the fingernail, and I just feel gay. Like, just fucking horrible.
Emo Johnny is gonna go and shave and take away the nail polish.
Rexstar Parody Account says a private equity firm is going to buy it tomorrow. I would hope not. That would be shitty,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, we are gonna We are gonna get out of here. We've been Johnny. You've been an audience. It's been awesome. I'll be back Monday on the Steel Toe Show. You'll be back with me on Monday. I may or may not be busy this week. I might have an appointment I have to put in on Wednesday. We're gonna see. Anyhow, so thank you for this funding day stuff. Getting the goals way further forward is super duper cool. And I believe we're doing Wild Saffy's Twisted Taffy.
Twisted Taffy, yes.
Yes.
Wild Saffy's Twisted Taffy.
So I'll have to figure out
All
how we
right.
do that. And then we'll get that for our studio sponsor, Bronco Barrel and Bull Riding in Ferndale, Minnesota this weekend. That sounds actually interesting.
Nice.
Good evening, everyone. Going to sit around and all that. Yeah, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you again for all your support. You guys take it up, take it down, take it all around town.
Shut up and sleep with me. Come on, why won't you sleep with me? Shut up and sleep with me.
Clip it.